I believe in you, Tom.
I'll do my best. Damn, Phil done stuck the live on us.
Oh man,
Hell, they
What
like
are you guys up to?
early. Nothing.
just got back from Virginia.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like to visit Vagina every once in a while.
So do I.
Yeah, man.
Not enough though.
Especially when it's not all musty and fish smelling. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can get some pizza on the way out. You'd be all right, right?
Hell yeah.
What you been
Yeah,
doing?
I had a guy just text me. He's like, "Have you ever heard of anybody using the heads of a run for a topical type medicine?" And I'm like, "Absolutely. It's an astringent. It works great."
Works great for lighter fluid too.
Yeah.
Sure does. Let me fix this.
You Phil?
Do what?
You been keeping busy?
Yeah. Fuck it. That's where it's at.
Amen.
Well, I'm invisible. I'm almost invisible.
I always see you. Just your big ass head right there. It's
You're
like
floating.
we got the
That's
damn,
all it's left.
you got the sun and the moon and the field.
Yeah, Phil's head floating there next to Castle Grayskull.
God, that's funny. Hey Phil, put that link out. Never mind. I was gonna say put that link out in the militia page.
There we go.
Stop.
Right.
None of that, dude.
I know.
We just got on here. Don't start doing that yet.
I know. We didn't sleep good last night. A lot of shit going on. So
Yeah.
it'll be all right.
You need help with anything?
Nah.
Let me talk to somebody for you.
No. Nah, we got it. There we go. Had like a damn line I could see on myself or something. So it's all good now. No, everything's good.
Go on, Toby.
What's up, Charlie? Well,
Yeah, I guess we're not hearing it from Toby tonight. At least we get to see him, right?
damn. Phil's got him muted.
I think this is Link. Oh, shit. I don't have him muted.
He's got himself muted.
He's got himself muted.
Dang, minus 17 degrees.
Where?
I don't know. Normalized audio.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it sounded better when we had you muted.
I kind of wish I couldn't hear you, but there you are.
You guys gonna hurt my feelings.
Oh, just lay down.
You mean you're feeling?
Well, I just made my bed. You know how it is. I go to bed early. At least I'm dressed this time.
There's always an upside to everything with Toby. You never know.
Always.
You'll wait.
When he comes out with that all white burrito from underneath the covers and, just you never know.
Hang on. There he is. There he
There's
is.
Wes.
Hey guys,
Oh, can you see him?
I was just talking about you today, Wes.
Look at him.
oh yeah,
He's
Better
living
bet.
old.
Buried.
Very bad.
Bring him back up. Get over there.
No, man. All good.
Damn, Wes, you inside tonight?
do what?
Are you inside tonight?
Yeah, it's too damn cold out there.
Oh, come on. Man.
And I'm on call for
All
work.
right, it
So
should be posted.
Let me see.
Hell no. Negative 35 on top of the mountain. No, no, no.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I wouldn't be on top of the fucking mountain then, son.
I like that, man.
Yeah, it was nasty today. It rained and it rained ice. Not hail, but just little tiny flecks of fucking ice all day long, man.
That make it slippery.
A little bit.
Fuck. Why is this working? I think I'm gonna have to change my internet.
We got now Phil's
Has
froze.
anybody? I got a question here. Has anybody ever heard of making a mash out of tomato paste and potatoes?
No.
I mean, it would be essentially a vodka, I guess. We need to ask Sean Rigsby about that one, I guess.
I thought tomato paste was like just used for nutrient.
Right.
Is
Had the bird watchers.
Well, Bird Watchers is vinegar. You know what I mean? It's tomato paste and vinegar and shit like that. So
I thought bird watchers was lemon juice, tomato paste, and sugar.
right.
Contraband
I thought it
Joe.
was that sunflower seed bullshit that sell at the fucking Tractor Supply.
Hey, that
Could be
makes good
wrong.
look.
I don't know. That's what I thought it was. I ain't never made no bird watchers. I've heard it. I've heard people talk about it like crazy.
I'm telling you, yeah, you get all that fucking little, you know, you can buy that shit. Fuck, what is it? $15 for 50 pounds of it. Fuck yeah, that makes good liquor.
Yeah.
No.
No, do not listen to me tonight.
Make sure you get the stuff that's got the extra sunflower seed oil in it.
Yeah,
That way when you're done, you get that nice slick on top.
that gives it that nice mouth feel.
I got something else that'll give you a nice mouth feel.
Hell yeah!
Ooh, look at that! Right off the
Right off the bat.
I use tap water. I don't.
Yeah, I use tap water always.
Yeah.
It's getting distilled. It's getting distilled. Like you could legit use piss, and it's still. I mean, it might have a little twang of piss to it, but it's
You have
getting
to
fucking
adjust the
distilled.
pH.
It's sanitary. The end product is sanitary as fuck. So, but tap water, I've never had a problem with it fermenting. With my tap water, now it depends where you live. My tap water's acidic as fuck, and I don't know, but it always worked for me.
I never even adjust pH. I just go for it. It
Yeah.
never really been a problem.
I lost my pH
Phil's-
strip.
Phil's next video is going to be a big. He's going to distill some piss.
Piss, yeah, I'm doing it, y'all. It's fucking Bear Grylls. I'm fucking. I ain't even distilling it. I'm just gonna piss in a sock and drink it like he did.
Hell yeah!
Tear that shit up, son.
You should
You
distill
want me to start cooking you some, or you got it under control?
You know,
Piss in a pair of socks.
Hey Phil, the only reason I use other than tap water, use well water is just because I got access to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I wish I lived on a natural spring. I got a buddy that's got a cabin up on a mountaintop, and that would be the prime water to use for anything, drinking, bathing. I mean, you take a fucking bath in that water. I'd say bath because they ain't got no running water. They got to go get spring water and take it to the house. So you take a little fucking bath in that shit, and your hair comes out soft as fuck. You know.
Water softener.
Yeah.
They put that water softener in there. in their filter.
I mean, didn't popcorn use creek water? You know, and some of these fellers use creek water back in the day. It's just water, man.
He said, "Ain't
I'm still using.
What did he say? Ain't nothing but water and bear shit in that water." You know.
I know, like cat piss. I'm not saying.
I wonder how the creek water. Go ahead, Phil. Sorry.
My bad. I'm not saying that it won't make it just a tiny bit better, but I'm not lugging. You know, when you start running a big still, I'm not lugging, 100 gallons of water back to my place.
Well,
I'm just going to fucking spray it right out of the hose, man. I use the dirty ass water hose and everything. It probably is better, but my liquor's pretty good the way it is using tap water.
You know what though? You can buy one of them fucking $20 RV inline filters. You know what I mean, for a hose.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's all kinds of options, and those do cut down on some of the chlorine smell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you guys see that episode of Moonshiners where Amanda did that hazelnut infusion and then she put that shit through that double filter thing? You get those 5 milligram or whatever fucking filters, a double system for like $15. You just run your garden hose right through it. It clears everything.
Hey, Phil, you don't live very close to where that train crashed, right?
Right next door. That's the water I use.
Oh, shit.
That's why my shit's top notch, bro.
Got the extra chemicals in it.
I like that nutrient of that chemicals.
Like the chemicals these days.
Damn, Hatley's whole family's sick.
Hell yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you got limestone water, they say that, that's what they use to make Weller and shit. Weller's good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I love it. It's expensive, but it's delicious.
If you got it, then yeah.
But I've made some pretty damn good shit with tap water. I ain't gonna,
Weller's
and I've never had a
damn tooth right here on my bottom. Weller's. Me and my brother got into it. He got my damn tooth out.
Just shut up and eat.
Phil, I'm sorry I missed you. I should have went ahead and stopped. By the time I got to freaking Amarillo, freaking white out conditions, and I stopped and ended up not delivering until the 11th in Phoenix. It went from the 9th to the 11th, so I should have went ahead and stopped anyway.
That's all right, brother. I will catch up sometime, man. Shit.
Well, I expected to. Whenever I talked to my dispatcher, I was like, "You gonna send me back to Ohio?" He's like, "Yeah." And then he's like, whenever I got unloaded, he's like, "Hey man, you want to go to Miami instead?" And it wasn't instead. It was hey,
yes,
we need you to go to Miami because, well,
you don't wish us to be social.
We got our Walmart contract that we got to fulfill, and there's something down there I got to pick up and bring back to Arkansas. So,
yes, I'm doing
they
fine.
sent me.
Yeah. Hey, man. If I was going to Miami, I'd fucking take a day off and fucking go to the beach. Something.
Well, the Walmart that I'm picking up, you can basically see the ocean from the Walmart almost. And
nice.
Yeah, I could take as much time as I wanted, but man, I need to make money. I don't need to be hanging out. I might hang out for a day, but I'm by myself. I mean, it's not a lot of fun. I mean, hell, I've been to the beaches before.
I just sent Tom my butthole pic.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I ain't got it yet, but I'm waiting on it.
So, Contraband Joe asks, what do you think about air stills? He says he has 10 of them, and he does a 10-gallon mash and runs them off in his air stills. I think that any stilling's good stilling, brother. I will say, though, A 1 gallon mash is really tiny cut. You're going to get like half a pint of drinkable liquor out of it.
He's got 10 of
So-
them going at one time, though, man. Like, wowzers.
It
A lot of
adds up.
electricity.
It
I've
adds up,
done-
bro.
I've done air still before, and you gotta do a spirit run. When you get that through,
That's what I would do.
I collect it all in a big bucket and then run it through again.
You fucking do.
Where-
Cat.
Where is she though?
Behind that silver thing.
Oh, fucking hell. Hang on, Damon. Oh, wait.
I got a little air still. I ran
saw
some
your
wine
video.
through it. And it's just such a small amount. It's kind of disappointing. Like, what the fuck? You got to know how to run it too. Like, you got to figure it out so you know, like, this much is your heads, this much is your hearts, and everything else is just fucking tails. But if you figure it out, it's the same as running anything else.
I think we got that ace.
Sounds like a lot of distance to me.
Well, the cool thing about air still is it's you could run grain inside it, so
Yeah,
you
we're
can
burning
infuse the
scorching.
shit out of some stuff. Oh shit! We got Pete on here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts.
Oh shit! Beans in the house.
What's up, Bean?
Bean needs to get in here.
Oh
Yeah,
god!
get in. Bean comes in. Baby girl might show back up. So you gotta think,
Yeah.
Bean.
I need to send that to
She
Coco.
thought Bean was black. That's
Yeah,
what
that was hilarious that day.
She
Hey, where's
wanted
baby
to see
girl?
that soul pole.
She shaved her head, eh?
I
Yeah,
think she was just wearing a hat the first time.
or a wig or something. Yeah.
Or a wig. Okay, yeah.
Or a do-rag.
Paul, I think it works well. Tomato paste, it works. It's tried and true. I've been using it for years and years and years, man. It's a trick, the old timer trick. It works.
Why did I open it? I should have known. I should have seen it was from you. I should have known.
You should have.
These fellas are sending butthole pictures back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
winking at each other.
I sent it to you, Phil. You just ain't looked at it yet. Your phone's getting ringing over there.
Y'all flirting with each other, are you?
Hell
I
yeah.
gotta see whose brown eyes winking the best.
Well, fucking John Miller apparently
Oh,
shaves
goddamn.
his and bleaches it. You can probably wink real good with that shit.
That's horrible. Is that your butthole, Damon? It's kind of dark. You're kind of dark complected. That's a Mexican butthole if I ever seen one. That's his butthole, ain't it? Yeah, Mexican buttholes.
I'll send you one of mine right now.
I don't want to know. That was enough to last me a whole year.
shit.
Last me a whole year, boys.
And it just getting started.
Send that to
that's
Sean Rigsby.
Ram sent that to me.
No,
What the hell?
send that to Silcott. He loves butthole pictures.
Wow. Oh,
Send it over to Janet.
no. What are they talking about trying Epsom salts as a yeast nutrient?
Yeah. Well, fucking yeast nutrient is what's it called again?
Dihonium phosphate.
Diammonium phosphate.
Right.
And
Bean wants the join link. Pop in here. That's the Facebook.
and Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate. So I mean, a little bit of salt I hear helps yeast, and it might work okay. I just be careful with the amount that you use. He said Epsom salt gives you the brown-eyed shits.
No.
No, thank you.
Oh, this is the one that I use in mine, bath salts. That's the like, it ain't a good night unless somebody tries to eat somebody else's face.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
I'm not sure, but something to watch with the Epsom salt. Make sure it doesn't create urea.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell.
We don't want no Aretha Franklin running around.
Yeah.
I just buy yeast mixture. I mean, I don't know. It works pretty well.
Keg, still, how many runs do you get out of a propane bottle?
I'd say 3.
Get.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at.
I got a 40-gallon propane tank though, so I'll get more
shit, all right.
than normal. But the little ones, I say about 3 runs.
Yeah.
If you're collecting tails.
I did this last run. I actually did this last run. I let her fucking go, and I got almost a gallon of tails out this last one. Instead of cutting off at 120 and just fucking throwing it, I let her run and fucking I got almost a gallon of tails.
Gonorrhea.
Go.
There's Bean.
What's up, guys?
What's
What
up?
up, Bean?
Not much, man.
Oh, Bean's in here. Phil's definitely coming back.
That's why I joined in to see if Phil was right.
You should like turn that light off so you look black. Turn that light off behind you. She can't tell.
Dim it down a little bit. Oh man.
I wish I was fucking black.
Don't we all, Phil?
From the waist down, I'd be cool.
You got
Right,
that
right.
son. I'd be good with another inch, man. Fuck, something.
But then we'd have to buy pairs of socks with 3 socks.
Right.
Fuck, get cold up in the winter, you know?
Hell yeah. Every time I pee, my fucking pecker fall in the toilet. That'd be the life right there.
Does that
Taking
anyway?
a piss and the toilet seat slams down on it. Fuck.
Oh shit, Jack's old school, y'all. Jack's old school. Jack used to watch me when I'd get real fucked up and drunk and live. I'd tell some real fucked up stories, and he was always there for him. I don't want to tell a cat story, Jack. It's terrible. I still have nightmares from that and shit.
What'd you do?
See, that's how it starts. I'll tell it, man, but it's not nice. It's terrible.
Once you mash black, you never go back.
I dare you to tell it.
I'll tell it. It's kind of a long story.
Come on.
All right. So before I put the ceiling in my garage, these fucking neighborhood cats, like this lady's a cat lady across the road. And these cats would get up in my attic and have kittens and shit in the winter. And we'd get up there and save them and rescue them. And we'd try and find them homes, but we couldn't find homes for a lot of these fucking kittens, dude. And they were everywhere. So we had 3 grown-ass cats, and all 3 of them had fucking kittens at the same time.
Oh shit.
Holy
You
fuck.
know, and then we grow. I mean, they were close to the same time. We're getting rid of some, and they weren't even my fucking cats, man. And Jack, you fucker, he said, "Sorry, Phil." But anyways, one cat had a litter of kittens, and she was no longer feeding them. and they were all getting sick and dying and shit. And I come home from work, and there's, one done died the night before, and this one's over there just gasping for air and shit. And I'm sitting there, my wife's all sad, and I'm like, God damn it. She's like, you got to put it out of its misery.
Oh,
And I ain't have no, I didn't have nothing around at the time. So I was thinking, like, it's close. This thing's close, like it don't have much left. So I took that sumbitch over my swimming pool and I held it under. And I kept waiting for it to go out. And that motherfucker never went out, dude. And it's over like looking up at me, and we're fucking locking eyes and shit. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, just go out, buddy. Just go out. You know what I mean? And it's just forever. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker's making eye contact with me. I'm looking at it. I feel terrible, dude. And I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, just go to sleep, buddy. And then it finally died after felt like 7 years. It was fucking horrible.
It went through all 9 lives.
Yeah, I did, man.
Feel hold it under for a little while, bro.
That one.
Taking all 9 at one fucking time. Down
Every time it winks at him, he's like 2.
Get a little mouth to mouth,
Hold on.
Phil, it locked eyes with you. It transferred its soul into you. That's what it was doing.
Yeah, now you're half cat, bro.
Now you got 9 lives.
You guys there? My bad. My Wi-Fi fucked up for a minute.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear the fucking cat story?
Oh yeah, we heard the cat story.
Oh yeah.
God,
Yeah,
that was terrible.
That, though.
I thought it was going to be
Well,
worse.
there's another cat. After that one, there was another one. And I got this high-powered pellet gun. And I was like, I'm not drowning this one. Fuck that. So I got a big old sledgehammer just in case the pellet gun failed. And
Oh, Phil.
For a kitten. For a kitten, right?
I was being humane. Yeah, dude, I was being humane. I was trying to be humane. So I put this pellet gun, and it didn't. I'm like, what the fuck? So I did it again. It didn't go off. I did it again, and I had the hammer as a backup in case the pellet gun didn't put it immediately out. So I realized that my son broke my fucking pellet gun. I'm like, God damn it! The motherfucker would not go off. So I'm looking at that hammer and I'm like, dude, I ain't doing it. Fuck that. If I'm gonna eat it, that's one thing. But it's a little baby kitten, it's cute as shit. And
They just put it underneath the car tire and ran it over.
yeah. But then I was like, hold on, I got an idea. So I called the vet and I was like, I just found this kitten that's flopping around and shit, acting all weird. It ain't mine. I don't know whose it is. And they're like, I'm like, y'all got to put this motherfucker down. So I passed the buck on them. They're just like, bring it in. And they started asking me all these questions like they're investigating and shit. Like, you sure it's not yours? I'm like, man, do I look like a cat guy? Fuck you. And they took that motherfucker and they was like, we gave it a shot. It's okay. We know what's wrong with it. I was like, I drowned that one for nothing, man. God damn. Dude, I see that cat's eyes when I close my eyes at night. I see that little kitten looking up at me like, dude, it's terrible.
Look, he's froze. Oh shit, he was froze like that. That's awesome.
Fucking crazy.
I was waiting for that bump at the end there.
There
you go.
The little drum thing.
Waiting for that final bit of that story to make me laugh.
So have you guys ever heard of Don Wellborn?
No.
So this is a Canadian guy. He's way bigger than you, Phil. Like, this guy is huge. Anyway, he's got brain injuries and shit, eh? But he wrote this fucking Moonshine Bible. And I was going through this fucking used bookstore the other day, and I fucking found a copy of it. Look at this fucking thing. It's called High Spirits, the Moonshiner's Bible.
Dang.
I paid $3 for this. They sell it on YouTube. or on Amazon. Sorry, they sell it on Amazon for like $6 fucking. Okay, this guy's got brain injuries and shit. It must have 40 fucking recipes in it.
That ain't right, Tom.
I know.
Like,
You
yeah.
shouldn't
So I looked this guy up. Like, I guess he like, I don't know. Like, the book's really hard to read, man. You can definitely tell he's got something going on, right? Like, but he's got stories in there all about like his family and everything like that. But there's like inside the book, there's 3 little books. So one's a book of gin, a book of whiskey, a book of fucking moonshine, right? Like a book of vodka. So it's got all these. It's got like 60 recipes in it.
Have you made any of them yet?
I ain't
No.
opened it yet.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't trust them.
Do it, Wade. You fucking.
But, like, it's fucking hilarious. Like, in the first page here, look at this shit. It says the Canadian fat guy presents, and it's got a picture of his fat ass.
Damn, it looks like my brother.
Might be.
I got Wes on that too, Bing.
Mm-hmm. I knew better.
I want to know who he got to take the picture.
Right?
That's Damon,
Right?
Damon's butthole, bro.
I'm telling you, everybody's now known that it's going to be Damon's butthole picture.
That one doesn't.
I'm officially sending it to almost everybody in this group right now, Damon, is Damon's butthole picture. Ah, damn.
Hey, send it to Silcott.
No, then he'll want to come over here and play in our playground. I don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want that. I watch that 5-hour episode there, Tom. Fuck, man, you got some brass balls. But I'll tell you something about that motherfucker. If you ever did that up here, man, those boys would be at your house and kick the fucking shit out of you for threatening that shit, even if you are family.
What?
Well, he's like, my dad was outlaws 35 years, man. I live in a biker family, man. You don't fucking threaten people with that shit. Those people will show up at your door and fuck you up here.
Oh,
That guy's a retard.
Watch that 5-hour episode that.
Yeah, when you went over to the marathon station.
Yeah.
Remember you told me do my homework, watch a 5-hour episode? Fuck, did I laugh for like 4.5 hours solid, man. I pissed myself probably 3 times. I ain't gonna lie about it, man. There was a wet spot on my fucking bed. I was laughing so hard.
It's funny.
And then he's like denying it. Oh, there's no marathon by me, motherfucker. Like, scared much?
Well, there's a few people in this group right here right now that's got the video proof of, oh, yeah, there is.
Well, I don't doubt it.
Yep.
I still need to make it down there the next time I'm down with those fucking pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Every goddamn gas station bathroom in fucking Loudoun's going to have his picture in that lingerie in it.
Hey, Jace,
I
what's
love
that book again?
Every fucking car in Hillbilly Jam parking lot this year is probably going to have one under
Put
the
them under the
windshield
windshield
wipers.
wipers and shit.
Nice.
My Kinko's bill is going to be $1,000 for the fucking festivals I'm getting ready to go to. But it don't matter. He's not allowed at them anyway, so it don't matter. He's got a permanent ban for most of them.
That's good.
That's funny.
Jace, what was the name of that book again?
The book is High Spirits, The Moonshiner's Bible Recipe Book by Don Broken Brain Wellborn.
Probably some good shit in there, man.
There's a Kill Me Quick Shine. It's 10 gallons of water, 5 pounds of sugar, 3 pounds cracked corn, 3 pounds of rye, a pound of raisins, a keg of yeast. And then he's got Welch's frozen grape moonshine brandy. Like there's got to be 40 to 60 recipes in this fucking book, man. But I don't know what the fuck to believe in this thing. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, when I found that, I was like, fuck, man, I'll show these guys that.
High Spirits, who is it wrote by?
Don Wellborn.
Okay.
Yeah, Welbourne. It's on Amazon. He sells it on Amazon.
Right. I'm pulling it up now. I'm just looking at it.
I think it was only like $6 or something. Fucking thing on Amazon. I got it for $3 at the used bookstore down the road here.
Yeah, you can get it on paperback right now for $4.70.
American.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was $6 Canadian. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw that. I was like, wow, this book looks like it's fucking pretty new, right? So then I just typed the book in.
I know you guys got weed everywhere up here. Are you allowed to have badass fireworks?
Fireworks? We can buy fireworks here, but we don't have any crackers. You can't get like M80s. You can't get any firecrackers. So what we do is they sell these. They're called a 12 gauge, right? It looks like a 12 gauge shotgun shell with a wick on it.
Bird bangers. Yeah.
And you light the motherfucker and it pops like 20 times. Well, if you buy those and you open them up, all they are is little tiny black cats all fucking stuck in a little shotgun shell. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's the only way we can get firecrackers up here. But we can get big fireworks like shit. Watch this. I got brick right here, man.
Phil's got a hookup on them fucking firecrackers, man. He buys them from a guy in a van.
Yeah, we got skyscrapers. Big ass motherfuckers up here, yeah. We get fireworks.
Hell yeah.
But we can't get anything that booms and blows shit up.
I thought you guys could.
So you can get like tannerite and shit like that?
We can get tannerite, but you got to have a what they call a PAL, right? A possession acquisition license, which I have. Firearms certificate, right? FAC.
No, we didn't go. I buy my shit at Walmart. No.
Hell,
Walmart here.
Buy a 5-pound
Walmart
bucket.
here doesn't sell anything over a 270. You can't get like 7mm rounds at Walmart. They don't sell them. Canadian Tire here sells all that shit. You can get tannerite, fucking all that. Well, we got Bass Pros in every major city.
Yeah, but do you have to buy? I mean, do you have to have a license for that shit?
Yeah, you do. That's the thing. As long as you got your PAL, right? Well, they changed it from FAC to PAL 6 years ago. So if you got a PAL, you can buy whatever you want, black powder, fucking anything. But if you don't got your gun license and your hunter safety course, you're not getting anything like that.
You know, the fucked up thing about it is I can literally order smokeless gunpowder, black powder, primers, brass, bullets, and all from one fucking manufacturer and have it drop shipped to my fucking house.
And then you could ship it to me and that would be fine.
Yeah, for $38 for a hazmat fee. Seriously.
Yeah, it's fucked up here, man.
Oh.
But you know, I can buy all the ammo I want with no hazmat fee.
All right.
But if you buy the components, you have to pay a hazmat fee.
Yeah, well, Dad and I reload our own shit, right? So we go over to the what the fuck is that? Antler Creek is where we go. And like, yeah, as long as you got your PAL, you walk in there, they'll sell you fucking black powder, caps, whatever you need, right? But yeah, if you don't have that card, you're fucked. You can't get shit.
Has anybody seen that freaking cutting the shotgun shell?
What do you mean cutting
like,
it?
8-shot bird shot. You slice the shell right around.
Oh yeah. Well, it does more damage.
Shoots the whole damn thing out rather than coming apart.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, I never seen that.
It basically acts like a slug.
Yeah, it acts like a slug.
You know those air-powered 12-gauge shotguns you're talking about, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot buy one of those in Canada.
Really?
Anything that's air-powered that can blast that fucking shell off, they will not sell it here.
That's crazy, dude.
Like a BB gun?
Yeah, it is.
Now look, they make a 12-gauge shotgun that's completely legal. You can have it. You don't have to have. I mean,
I've seen it online. Yeah,
you could be a felon and own it because it's a fucking air rifle, but it shoots a 12-gauge slug just as powerful as a real shotgun. It has
it also has 9-grain fucking bird shot for it too.
Here, I'll look it up.
Looking those up as soon as you said that, I was like, "Fuck! I wonder if we can get it." But now we can't.
Here, I'll look it up for y'all.
Wonder how much noise that thing makes.
It's not that loud.
It makes,
flip over.
I was watching a YouTube video. It's not that loud.
Groovy.
I go shoot my neighbor's dogs in, he won't know I've been there.
Fucking right. Hey, Damon, did you see I posted that Stillhouse on there?
Down where?
On the militia page?
When?
2 days ago, I think.
Hi.
I think so. Saw that.
Holy shit. Dude, they got 50s now.
50 cal error.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, them air rifles, dude. Hey, we've had one over at the shop, and it'll shoot a 356 projectile. It's the same as a 9mm. And dude, them some bitches are just as powerful as a fucking high-powered rifle. I mean, they'll shoot through 55-gallon drums. They're fucking amazing.
What
I know
are
a
they
guy
called?
elk hunts with one.
There's a website called Extreme Big Bore Air Rifles.
Right.
That's one of them. I think there was one called
It's like a dragon.
Euramax.
Euramax, that's what it was. Euramax Express.
Yeah, that's the one.
Euramax Express.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
I'll be right back, boys. I gotta go check on something. I'll be right back.
Euromax air rifle.
I think it was called the Euramax Express.
XP air guns. There's all kinds of them, man. They've innovated air rifles to be just as powerful as regular rifles.
Really?
Yeah, they have.
It's fucking insane. But
Casey's got to be upset.
a couple $1,000 for them, so you know. And you got one fucking shot before you have to pump that motherfucker back up, I imagine.
And it was like any other, like, and you're pumping that shit 10 times for one shot. But he's running at you.
It's
a
a
CO2 cartridge.
Yeah, it's got a CO2 cartridge this big.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a big one, like
a
they use for
paintball gun.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it takes.
I'll stay on the phone with you.
I got a little 22 air rifle. That's just like a break barrel, though.
Yeah, I got a Royal Star one.
For that
Came
matter,
from
I'll
China,
buy
like
a
fucking
shotgun.
1950.
I think mine's a Ruger, actually.
I don't know. I mean,
They are badass. I thought about buying one.
Man, look at that. Chest. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh,
I thought about buying a spear gun. Give me a spear gat, dog. Got my spear gat.
I'm sure.
Woo. Yeah,
Oh,
I want one of these now.
I'm
you
sure.
all got a drink.
Slingshots that shoot freaking arrows. It's pretty cool.
Beans drinking?
He's the only
What
one
you drinking,
drinking.
Bean?
Hey, Brandon, have
Nobody else is drinking?
What you drinking, Bean? I'm drinking.
It's Friday night. I'm drinking. I'm
Friday.
trying with Alan Bishop's.
You're on that Bishop's. You've been drinking that a while.
Clark.
Well,
That's
I
it.
ordered a bunch of it when I went to Florida and had it shipped to my dad's house. So that way because I can't ship it here in North Carolina. So
What are you drinking, Paul? Who's got the guitar playing?
Hey,
Yeah, no doubt.
I have my phone in my hand, okay?
Tom,
Tommy.
You can be called on again.
he's about to do the flamenco.
You know what? I bet you he wanted to take some more butthole pics.
Baby.
He's probably just getting the turtle head pick for you. Just I can't even sit on the together.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna get a turtle head pic for Tom.
Oh God.
Yes. And then you put thanks, Chase.
Hey, do me a favor and send that to Bennett.
What was that peaceful name?
You got Bennett's number, Damon?
No, I do not.
What'd you say about Bennett?
Send that butthole picture to Bennett.
Okay, hang on.
And you get a hold of him though, because yeah,
he can't
got-
talk right now.
he's got something that I like or that I want.
Even hardly talk there.
Yeah, send that to Bennett.
I'm going to.
Oh.
So do you guys recommend a company for like stickers or shit, like getting your logos like printed out and shit? Like I'm making my own logo, but like for
Says
getting that
from
shit
Phil.
printed.
I need to get a better.
Go on Etsy. Go on Etsy and look for the sales on there. I think the one I used was Lily Llama, but there's a bunch
Lily
of them on there.
Llama. I want to write this shit.
You know, I use that Lily Llama, and then I use the other one because that Lily Llama sent me some fucked up ones.
Did they?
But they were cheap, and I still have them. But the other company sent better ones. There's 2 companies on Etsy. The one I use for my big pictures, I found them on eBay, dude. And just look on eBay. There's a really good sticker guy on there.
That's what I need. I needed a good sticker guy.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get my stickers all made up for my bottles and shit, but then I'm gonna get some that I like hand out or whatever too. So Lily Llama, and you said there's one more on there. Did you have her name?
Let me see.
Phil probably knows.
I need to get a bunch more made up.
I tell you who I've used, the Sticker Giant. I don't know what their prices are compared to what you guys are using, but usually we'll order like 250 and we end up with 300. They always send you a shitload more than what you actually ordered.
Oh.
So you'll get a few extra for free.
What was that, Pete? What was that place?
Sticker Giant.
No, here, call these people.
Send it to me.
Hey. Why don't you just text it to me, Philly?
Send it to me.
You could all get it at the same time right here. Boom! It's in the comments. I'll put it on the screen. There you go. Write that shit down.
170.
What's that place?
You write it down, Tom?
Yeah.
He'll just call this place. I wonder if you're going to call that number. It's going to be like, hi, thanks for calling. Hot buttholes are
Thanks for calling the 24-hour butthole picture line.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
For pictures of Phil's asshole, press 1. For Tom Crumb, press 2. Damon, 3.
You got to enter your credit card as soon
And then-
as they pick up.
And then it says
Yeah,
for
for
Toby
99 cents.
and
you
White
say-
Lightning, press 4.
If y'all send me, what is it, damn bean? It's like I'm gonna start selling my nudes. You know, it's fucking like $10 a nude. You know, to get one.
Fuck OnlyFans.
Not to get one. You know what I mean?
OnlyFans.
Y'all want to see the green
$5
toe?
to see my butthole, or $50 not to see my butthole. That's what it's gonna be like.
Yep.
I seen that one the other day. Said, man, there's a lot of fucking new internet scams out this first of this year for fucking 1995. Y'all send that shit to me. I'll tell y'all which ones are scams. You know. I'll be right back again.
Damn, Tom. More butthole pics he's taking.
There's a whole. Somebody started an entire group of scams selling used moonshine still.
Dude, that thing is
Scams
so
selling
fucked up,
used
man.
moonshine stills?
Yeah, so they're. I can't remember what I saw it earlier when I was scrolling in Facebook, and they kept posting under everybody's comment, join this group, and I went in there and looked, and it's like everybody that has a popular still, they're posting a picture with it for sale.
So they got into the Moonshine Militia group the other day and was commenting underneath my post.
Yeah.
And I went ahead and caught them and deleted them. I told Tom that I took them out of there, but I went and I spammed the fuck out of their Facebook page, but I can't remember the name of it now.
Yeah.
But there's 2 dudes that's in that group. So there's a North Georgia still, Jason Wade Harrell stills are in there. There was another, I don't think any of Copper Stilco's was in it. Those were the 2 primary ones I seen that they were selling of their own. And then there's a dude that's over around Kingsport, Tennessee that I seen's pop back up, posting a bunch of people's shit for sale again too.
Yeah.
He's a
Is
bald
that the
guy.
white-haired ex-con?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've commented on his shit before.
He resurfaced again. I seen him popping up again the other day. Takes pictures of all that shit on either his living room or his back deck on the rail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I've
We
seen
were
him
talking
post
about.
other people's shit.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about the other day, Phil. that I was asking you about.
He's a scabby motherfucker, dude.
Hey, Shua, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, he tried to sell my shit. He did.
I got digging deep. He's a fresh ex-con too. He's fresh out of the joint.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
that?
He's over there trying to scam people. This guy's he'll take pictures of other people's stills on the internet and then list them on his Facebook page like he built them.
And then he's going to sell them.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you send him a deposit or something, and then he's like, fuck you.
We all call him out on that shit.
Yeah,
dude.
it's hard because he literally fucking had a damn video of damn Pro's fucking big steel with Pro's voice on it, talking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, that's fucking Prohibition talking. He's like, I'm like, it's not even like a voiceover. He just used a fucking existing video. It's fucking stupid.
They won't
So
get
you know
none of the people that know, but they're going to get new people that don't know.
Yeah,
Is who
that's
they'll
the
end up
problem.
getting. Yeah.
Because it's really too good of a deal to pass up. And these
What was
guys are like,
that?
wow, dude, I get a 75-gallon steel for $1,000.
Yeah.
Well, that group you guys was talking about where I caught him and deleted him out of militia the other day, if you go in there, there's two, maybe a third guy. They're good enough that they've actually hacked. Those are not who they really are. They have hacked 2 or 3 different other people's accounts, and they're posting underneath them.
Yeah.
In those groups with that shit for sale.
Yeah.
And like you said, the people that comment, if you look through, they're not members of any groups. They're not friends with any of the shiners, none of them. They're just people that have no fucking clue that are asking about this shit that are getting scammed. There's no way in hell.
That's fucked up.
One of North Georgia stills was on there, and he was trying to sell it. It was a 20-gallon, and he was trying to sell it for $700. Dude, that wouldn't even buy the fucking
on there
board.
too.
Who's the guy that welds all his stills? Because there was a bunch of his on there.
Jason Wade Harrell.
Yeah.
Nah, Kelly.
It's Kelly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Kelly.
That's how you knew they was Chris Kelly's, because they were all fucking TIG welded.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a ton of his on there.
The other giveaway on Chris Kelly's is them caps. If you see that style cap on them, they're his.
Yeah.
But what's fucked up is half of those that he's taking pictures of are actually in the people's shop. Jason Wade Harrell stills from 13 Stills. That's the inside of his fucking shop that he took those pictures from.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Holy fuck. So
He
he's
just
been
took
in
them
the
off of his
shop.
Facebook page.
Oh, he's
I
still
think scammers should be hung and gutted.
Not
Well,
me,
Jason
dude. I
took
spent
yours.
a whole weekend one time, Toby. I swear to God, this guy was like, hey, buddy, can you help me get back on my internet? And it was a friend of mine. And I already knew that he'd been hacked. I spent 2.5 days with this guy. Like, okay, dude, I'm on my way. I'm going to go get you a card right now. Hang on. I sat there running liquor all day Saturday.
Yeah, they're like, can you give me a card? My phone's fucking up. I'll call you as soon as it's fixed.
Dude, I swear to you, I've still got all the screenshots. I messed with this dude for like 2 full days, man. I mean,
Well, you remember that picture I sent the other day I had on my phone of the chick with the big old titties?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's why I shaved cut my hair, because I landed her. Well, the other day, her and I are fucking texting away, and then I get this friend request, and it's from this Sarah Kate. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? That's not my girlfriend, but that's her picture. I'm like, what the fuck? So I open it up, and I accept the friend request. I was like, hey, babe, what's going on? Oh, not much. How you doing? Where do you live? I'm like, oh. So I played with it, right? I said, video call me right now, babe. She goes, and she does, but the screen's black. She goes, I don't know. My camera's fucking up. Right? She goes, send me a card. I'll get my phone fixed. I'll call you right back.
Wow.
Right? So I'm like, I call Jane, and I'm like, hey, baby girl, go on Facebook right now. Check this out. Sarah Kate. She's like, that's my shit. Because my girlfriend now is my girlfriend. She's a fucking model, right? 4 accounts we found in the last 2 days.
That's crazy.
Dude.
Like, it's crazy, dude. Because at first I thought she was lying to me, right? I'm like, fuck, I've already fucked you. What the hell is going on here? There's 4 fucking accounts. Like, I'll start to get worried.
Comment about, hey, I think you're really nice, and I've been reading your
Yeah, I get those all the time.
comments. I know you.
I'm gonna marry you. I'll be there for life.
Yeah. Send them butthole pics. They'll leave you.
Yeah, fucking right.
They always
Dude,
they do that a lot on the fish.
I just sent one to that Etsy number.
and I always just send a little flipping off emoji.
Hey, Bill Cluck, there he is.
so my mom passed away, dude. 3 weeks later, someone cloned her account on Facebook and was messaging
No way.
me.
Really?
I'm telling you, dude, I was fucking
That's
mad. I was mad, bro.
Yeah, no shit.
I
My
hope them
mom must have had
motherfuckers
a-
all eat
Mom
shit.
must have had a good password because
Hung and gutted.
nobody's got on hers.
You know what a good
Hey,
password
you can't
is.
just put
They won't
moonshine
figure
as your
out, right?
password, Bean. Everybody's got your shit.
Wait,
Just put some fucked
how'd
up
you know my
shit on there
password?
like I like butthole pictures, and they won't hack that one.
So wait a minute. All the
Hey,
rest
now we
of
know
y'all's
what-
damn-
we know
all the
Pete's-
rest of y'all's
Pete's butthole
passwords are fucking moonshine too. I mean, is it moonshine 1 for everybody in here? I mean, damn, I'm confused. Hell,
Mine's
You
4.
put hashtag in
Four.
there.
oh, hashtag. Yeah, okay, okay. Exclamation point, something. you know.
Mine's got the @ sign in front of moonshine and then the exclamation at the end.
Gotcha.
Perfect. Just write it down, Tom.
Dude, I'm too tired to steal from my own fucking account more or less than anybody else.
I'm too stupid to steal from my own account.
No shit.
Shit, I like
Fuck,
myself.
I got my
out,
card hacked this week. It was like $460 they got. So I called the bank, right? They cancel all my cards. I'm like, what the fuck?
I've got that same fucking thing this week,
You be good at 90 degrees, John.
and I'm out here on the fucking road.
Normally where
Well,
I do that.
You know how they got like
I
online?
wouldn't
They
have
got it from
cooked
Amazon.
salaries,
I
though.
bought some shit off Amazon, some yeast and shit, and my fucking I guess they hacked Amazon, and they got the accounts off Amazon.
I wonder if that's where they got mine.
Legal distillers.
Fucking
Goddamn, Tom, you need a haircut.
Nah,
Yeah, come on, Tom. I did mine.
no, I got a few more weeks.
I'm a little pissed about the beard, but you know what? I like my face in between those big old titties, so I ain't gonna complain about it.
Not me. I'm gonna let it grow.
Damn dirty hippie.
I know it. Can't help it.
Obi, where's White Lightning?
he's right here. He's over there.
He's over there
knocking
working out, pushing iron, or what?
Come here, buddy. They want to see you. They want to say hi. Oh,
Hey, Phil,
Huh.
your PhilBilly
Mini
website,
Damon.
are you running that through a Gmail for your domain for business? account?
No,
there's my little.
Okay.
that's through Bluehost. Bluehost.
We tried to set up a Gmail the other day, and I got myself locked out of all my fucking emails. I can't get the domain set up. It looks like I got a nonprofit going.
Holy
Damn.
fuck.
Yeah, it's all fucked up. It came up as a .org instead of a .com.
Oh shit! You
Yeah,
gotta be a business, or you gotta be government to be .org.
yeah. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to delete that shit and start again.
Yeah, Bill, I got something to say.
I don't got nothing to say.
How you
This
doing?
is all-
What you talking about, Bill?
Who are you talking about, Bill?
Yeah, no shit.
Oh,
Oh,
Josh Everett. Who's Josh Everett?
Hey, I'm trying to figure out how to turn this damn camera on.
Usually with the on switch.
Right in the middle of the screen on the bottom, there should be a little thing. Or if you press Control E, it should fucking turn your camera right on.
And I think there's 3 dots above your name there. I think you click there. Maybe I don't do mine differently because I do it through
You're the host,
actual thing.
Huh.
I think it depends on what you're on, too.
It's a fucking MacBook.
Oh, just throw it in the garbage.
Yes.
Or in the fire under your still.
Chris Shores, there he is. Shoreshine. How's it going, buddy? That's the dude that makes some good bourbon.
Good bourbon.
Good bourbon.
You just crawl back under the covers.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Where'd you
I
go,
think I
buddy?
found a sweet spot for the phone. You notice I ain't fucking got kicked out yet.
Yeah, I know. I've also seen you ain't moved a muscle, dude. I think I've seen one eyebrow move. You might have moved your head a little bit, but I'm thinking you're scared to move, ain't you?
The
It worked,
kitchen
though.
window.
More stainless steel totes.
I found the old lady suction cup dildo and duct taped my fucking phone to it. Stuck it.
That was a minute ago.
Oh, now you're breaking up.
Now you're breaking up. See?
Now you're on fucking freeze. That's what you get. Hey, turn the vibrator part off, you know? At least it's roughed up from the teeth marks. You'll be all right. Dang, he got no, Pete's still here.
All right, Pete, listen. If you want to build a website, you should go to Bluehost.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Hang on.
Yeah.
I always say
Go to
everybody get his thumbprint right there.
Go to Bluehost and call them and tell them that you want to buy
Yep, I can hear you.
hosting. You want to buy a hosting account and a domain, and you want help setting it up. And they will walk you through it, but it's going to be hard for you to understand if you don't know anything about it. But they will help you over the phone. You're going to spend a lot of time on the phone.
Okay.
And I thought we lost him. We lost somebody else. But yeah, I would say GoDaddy, but they did me dirty, man. I was with GoDaddy for like 13 years.
And they support John Miller.
During COVID, they fucked me over, so I went to Bluehost.
What we're trying to do is I want to get my Facebook business page up and get the phone numbers and email and shit set. And I can't do it yet because I can't figure some of this shit out to get it going.
You get Tom over there, he'll help you out.
Not me. Damon's the damn guru.
Guru. I don't even
That
know
fucking boom arm's worth $700 fucking almost.
I don't even know how to say guru.
But you are one.
Oh, what?
See, I can't spell guru, but you are one.
You're both butthole gurus.
Good gosh.
I'm telling you, man. I can tell by that butthole. That's Damon's butthole. It's got the same skin tone as him, bro.
It's got the same curl, right?
Sure.
I have a mole on the side of mine.
It needs a white beard around it.
It's got a little mole with a little white beard on it. Fucking.
He said I got a mole on the side of mine.
I do.
Oh shit!
All right, just because you said that, by a show of hands, how many people have actually looked at their butthole? Because I have never.
I was.
I'm fat as fuck, dude. I can't even see my butt cheek, motherfucker. I'm fat as fuck.
Kernza.
And I don't even know what Kernza is. I'm about to Google that shit.
What the fuck is Kernza?
I'm lucky to reach
I'm
you.
about to find out.
Educate me, Phil.
Perennial grain.
It's a robust perennial grain that is pleasing palates and enriching fields around the world. Farmers, chefs, researchers, and food businesses are using it.
And now, Mr. Shores is using it for some liquor, right?
Send a link. Here's a link. Do you want a link to the butthole pic or a link to get on?
I sent him a link to the butthole pink. Just get him on here.
So someone send Johnny Sober a fucking butthole pic now. He's got to get one.
See, hey, Bean, here's the thing.
Here, check your messenger, motherfucker.
Hey, Bean, here's the problem. We was on buttholes for most a minute, and somebody said about Kernza, and I was like, is this a new slang for butt stuff? Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. Kernza, is that like when a kernel gets stuck in your hair?
You know, I was like, so is Kearns the mole on the side of the butthole? You know,
I thought it was.
I
Honestly,
think it's when the corn kernel gets stuck in the hair
You
and
know.
it dries there. That's a
because,
Kernza.
because
That's a
they
Kernza.
said it right after I said, "Who's
I
examining
was so
the butthole?"
confused, dude. I was just like, where did this
A
one
Kernza.
go?
Oh gosh, it's
Nice.
funny.
You know what? You know what I'm confused about is when we eat corn. It don't matter how much you fucking chew it. When you shit, it comes out whole. But when we make mash, we bust the shit up out of that motherfucker, and it never goes back to whole. So why the fuck does it come out of our poop hole? That's fucking weird, man.
I don't know, but what was that one guy in here talking about, Phil, that one night? Said that you could fucking, what was it, eat all the hot wings and shit and then taste it in your mouth or something? Remember that
Put
night?
it in your ass. Yeah.
Yeah. Your butthole's got taste buds in it.
What?
Your butthole has buds in it.
That's
I mean, y'all talking about buttholes and shit. I just got up done with a colonoscopy. Shit, I don't even want to hear that.
You gotta see it now. Somebody send him a picture.
Send a picture.
I told you, Johnny, check your messenger. I just sent you a picture.
All right.
What?
So whoever was
Who's
trying
got
to
that
get in,
playback?
try again.
I think that was me.
Damn,
No,
it's not over here.
capped at 10.
Oh,
All right, man. Now that's what we're talking about. Woo! Look at that.
Woo! David gets a jar.
hey Phil, you still got some more of that orange, whatever it's called, corn?
Argentine orange?
Yeah.
Yep.
Chua.
I'm gonna try to get some within the next week or two.
Look at him all dressed up. Got the vest on. The damn
He's got his
flannel.
kitty.
She was going hunting or something.
Is it cold in Texas?
It's like 27 degrees.
Fuck, it's cold here.
Guys, I'm gonna bell on you. Y'all
All right,
have a
All
good
right.
fun.
Toby,
Peace out, Toby.
get you some
Drive
sleep.
safe.
Sleep, man.
All right, later.
Love you, brother.
Love you all too.
Okay, put
That's
the
bigger than I thought it was.
He's got big, dude. He's only
See my cat?
he's about 6 months old.
Is that the cat that you guys found on the,
He
in
said,
the
"You still
gutter or
got
whatever it was?
that?"
No.
Smiling.
My wife took that cat when she left.
Oh,
Oh, dude, that's fucked up. That's
Yeah.
worse than my story about cats.
Yeah, you should have just invited. Hey, you should have got Phil over there. Maybe he would just drown the.
No, don't get Phil on the kitty.
Yeah, but somebody needed drowned in overtaking of the cat. I'm just saying. You know, I mean that's harsh. You know.
Phil just look at it. Takes all 9 lives out of it. It's like some kind of fucking, guru of some shit. Sucking the life out of it.
This one's nicer to me than that other cat is anyway, so.
Damon, you ungrounded yet or what?
I don't know. That's time.
What?
Shit, you back on here, so I guess you are.
Yeah, I guess so.
I missed that last part.
Yeah.
Okay. I asked Damon if he was ungrounded.
Oh yeah.
He let me out. He let me out the bedroom. Finally.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn wrist hurting from all the shackles.
Bro.
Oh man, that's pretty rough.
There, I fixed it.
You got it now.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Shua?
Not much. Just holding a needy cat.
I want to say something while everybody's watching. If you ever can't get in, it's because 10 people is a limit. It's not because I'm blocking you, because I know I've heard people get mad like, you won't let us in. It's because 10's the limit. So we can have one more now that Toby left. There's 9. We could have 10 people.
Now, if baby girl shows up, you got somebody.
It tells you that the room is full. Like if there's 10 people in there and you click on it, it tells you the room's full.
Okay,
it leaves you backstage, don't it, Shug?
I think they just get impatient because they're backstage and you're busy and you haven't seen it yet.
Ooh, that's a temperature right there. That's what it needs.
Yeah, it's cold there in Denver.
Hell.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be -3 here in Arkansas Monday.
It's going to be 14 degrees tomorrow.
Wind chill. Wind chill, yeah.
I want some snow. Man.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get it. We're supposed to get it next week, Dame. I think Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, it's 65 right now.
You're a little bit more north.
Yeah.
We got it's so cold here. I can't see across my lake, and it's all just steam rising, man. Like you can't see shit. The whole highway, like to my house from the lake, is just fucking steam.
Yeah.
Did you send that picture to Bennett?
Yeah.
That's why he's in.
What's up, Bennett?
That's your. Come on in, Bennett. That's his welcome card. Like, hey, come on in here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 9 here Tuesday or whatever there being.
Really?
Well, right now it's -29 Celsius. I'm trying to figure out what that is in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, we don't.
That's how cold it is here on Tuesday. Tuesday it's supposed to be like 7 to 9 or something like that. So
No, it's minus 20.2 Fahrenheit here right now. And my still house is still 64 degrees inside.
Wait, you had surgery, Bennett?
On his throat.
Yeah. He had a nodule on his throat.
Oh, too much. Too
He
much.
had his Adam's apple removed. He had his Adam's apple saved.
The Miller Killer is frozen sideways, it looks like.
Tom, you should have called me earlier, man.
His look on his face too. It's just
do what?
You should have called me earlier. I could have drove up.
You should have, man. I don't know. My mom's 81 years old. We was out her house till just like 12 o'clock. So we was out running around all day.
There's no way she's 81 years old. That means she would have been 10 when she had you.
That's what I feel like, dude. Trust me. Yeah. Oh.
He just called you old.
I am, brother. I am. I ain't gonna lie. I'm old and tired.
I'm feeling it. This fucking cold weather's got me fucking. All I want to do is just fucking ache and sleep, but I can't sleep. Sleep like shit. Just feel like shit all the time, man.
Y'all need to drink more. What the fuck is y'all's problem?
Bro, you know what a hangover does to my fat ass?
What is a hangover? Can you define a hangover?
Man, y'all do know if Phil gets a stomach ache, he's hurting like 75% of his body, right? Just with a stomach ache, you know?
That wasn't fair.
Wow.
That's fucking legit. Funny. That's a good crack.
That wasn't fair.
Hey, Phil, that peanut butter brittle clip you shared, that was pretty helpful. I'm going to make some of that, man. It looked good.
That's good, man. The full video's on YouTube, so make sure you watch the full video because that one on TikTok or fucking Reels, there's not enough information in that to make it properly, man.
No, I don't have TikTok. I watched the one on YouTube, I believe it was.
Yeah, old Mike D, man, that motherfucker makes some peanut brittle, son.
Yeah.
I love me some peanut brittle.
The main ingredient is that baking soda.
Yeah. That makes it good stuff.
I love some of that peanut brittle, boy.
Get you some gummies, Bennett.
Stuart, you know what? I just sent a link to Stuart. You should have came in here.
I sent one to him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, get Stewie in this bitch.
Hey, Phil, you brought that pineapple to Maggie Valley. I think we polished that jar off the first night.
Pineapple?
Didn't you give us a pineapple?
I don't think it was Phil.
I never did no pineapple. I did peach.
Hey, was it blue?
I think the last one to do pineapple was Tom.
No.
Yeah, I did. It had pineapple in it. That's
Yeah.
the Blue
Yeah, yeah,
Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it to
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, I remember now. I had a lot of shit. I had so much shit I don't remember. Yeah, that is good shit.
You know, stores.
He did up to 5 o'clock in the morning drinking that shit.
Phil took his fucking corn liquor away from me.
Fuck you, Shua. I don't even know why I tried. I figured I might be able to bring you over to the dark side, but
it's not gonna happen.
You can't change goddamn a rum runner, I guess.
Make me some wheat whiskey. I'll drink the fuck out of that.
That's a
well. It's gonna have corn in it.
I mean, it don't have to be all corn. That's my thing, man. You got to blend that shit up. If it's 100% corn, it just ain't for me.
100%.
And I mean,
delicious.
100% of fucking earthy as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to try some of that Kernza.
We burn that shit.
That's cool. Fuck y'all.
Bennett's gonna get me in more trouble. Like, fuck you, Bennett.
Burn whatever you want. I don't give a fuck.
No, I've actually had some corn liquor I did like, but it was like an all heirloom. Me and Jolt made it, and we ran it twice, and it was actually pretty decent.
Ran it twice. It was vodka. You made vodka out of corn. You liked it.
No, because
that's what you did, motherfucker.
No, we did. No, we did not. First time we ran it, dude, our average proof was only like 110 proof. And then when we watered everything down and re-ran it, we ran it with a little bit of leftover mash, and then we got our proof to about 155. Just pot to worm, no thump, nothing. And it came out really good. Retained a lot of flavor, and it cut all that oil and that earthiness and shit out of it.
That's the way my apples came out. It was 110.
Well, I made fresh corn, like fucking fresh fucking corn, like cut it off the cob. It didn't taste earthy. It tasted like eating a cob of corn. So if you don't like corn, that you ain't gonna like it. But if you like going to a cookout, eating the fucking corn on the cob, that's the shit for you, son. That's fucking good. I drink it all fucking goddamn day.
Good. Yeah.
I like corn.
You could make me a single malt. I'll drink the fuck out of some single malt too, bro.
That's cool. I know what you like. I'll give you a jar of persimmons.
Oh fuck yes, 100%. I'll annihilate that.
Y'all try that Travelers yet?
Persimmons are expensive. If you don't have a tree or know somebody with a tree,
dude.
Well, not Charles Manson to bring me 40 pounds if I want them.
fucking hey, dude. You know what? I'm gonna go get that jar of persimmon because I still have it. Hold on, everybody.
Hey, Stuart says he's been down and out for the last few days, so he's not gonna pop on.
Yeah, I forgot. I was gonna tell y'all that too. He's been sick and shit. So,
so you forgot, and I'm sitting here bugging the guy.
All right.
Health and wellness. Phil makes stuff for the Weber, but I would say you get a keg and you get Phil to build you a top end for it.
Fuck you, Bennett.
Pete's back.
I moved the phone again.
Up. Look at that.
Is that suction cup worn out?
Tails.
Tech up.
Yeah, I had to take the suction cup off of it.
You see that question there? Is it worth putting a better column on the Beaver football still?
Yeah, Jay.
I mean, you could either get a keg still or throw
Hit me up on Messenger. Over. I got some shit for you. I was going to send you.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Bill Clip or what?
Bill Fuck? Bill Fuck?
North all right and Barley.
Chicken fuck Bill Cluck. Chicken fuck Bill Cluck. What are you doing, Bill?
Where's Bill Fuck at?
Where Bill Fuck Chuck Cluck? Fucking chicken.
He's doing a trifecta on his air still.
See me a bell.
A bell?
What is that?
Ring the bell, ring.
A bell? Isn't that the thing they used to fucking circumcise your ass? What's that?
I'll hit you up on Messenger.
That's a PhilBilly. I want
You don't
some
go
of
on
those.
Messenger?
What is that?
It's the persimmon.
That's fancy.
That ain't. Oh, you put it in my jar?
I put one of your lids on it so I knew which ones it was. I know it's Toby's, but and I drink that shit on ice.
Man. Oh, you still got that?
Excellent. I got that much left.
Damn.
I don't drink it very often, man.
That was some good shit.
It's fucking. It was the best thing I had there. I mean, it was out of it. It was just better than I was better than my shit. I was like, fuck mine. I traded that dude like 3 of my bottles for that one jar. I was like, you take everything I brought on the table home with you that I made, and I'll take that one fucking jar with me.
And that's how I left with one of your bottles, because you left one in my truck for me.
Oh, there you go.
I was like, hell yeah. Oh, you know what? Hey, did Shua, Tom, did you send, or anybody send Shua that picture?
No.
Fucking Bennett.
You gotta see this shit, dude.
You ripped them off.
I don't know if I need to send it to him or not. He might get mad at me.
Sure. It's not sensitive like that.
Send it to me in a comment and I'll make a video.
Go look at Jeffrey, go look at Big Nick's recipe. He's the one who did that.
Oh, you put that powder in the thumper though, right?
He put it in the mash too.
Oh,
Bean, are you drinking out of a Glencairn?
Yeah. Don't worry, I get picked on for it. It is what it is.
I was going to say, be careful with that. Be careful who you show that shit to.
I drink out of Glencairn sometimes, man, when I'm drinking some fancy shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I taste my shine out of.
It fucking pushes all the fucking vapors together.
Yeah. I don't got one of them fancy glasses. Maybe I need to get one.
Do it. I'm telling you, when you're running.
What's it called? A Glen?
Yeah, Glencairn, Carin.
Karen. Like the dog.
It's spelled Cairn though, right?
Oh, that's something like that.
Yeah.
Look
up Whiskey Wisdom. That's my favorite one. This isn't one of those, but that's my favorite one.
Well, they sell a 5-pack of them on Amazon. Really nice Glencairns. And if you look on the inside, if you look real close, it says it on the inside of the glass. They're legit. There's like a 5-pack on Amazon. They're really nice. They're probably like $40 or $50, but they're really good glasses, man. If you're gonna drink whiskey, bourbon, drink bourbon.
Out the jar, bro.
Glencairn whiskey glass set of 4 for $30. That's not bad at all. What the hell was that?
Well, I'm telling you, Damon, when you go to blend your jars too, if you put them in one of these, and you can smell it way better.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, glycerin glass. Listen.
Well,
glycerin.
What you do is you pour it, let it sit for like a minute, air out.
Yeah.
And then you go over there and you twist it up like you some fancy aristocrat motherfucker. Then you put your nose in it, and then you fucking drink the whole thing all at once. Because you're a hillbilly fuck.
I ain't doing that.
That's how I roll, son. Like, oh, it smells good. Yeah, it's all gone. I've done that shit. I got a buddy, and he'll be like, that's $500 a bottle, and you just fucking slammed it like it's a goddamn Bud Light. And I'm like, what's that? Bro, let me get another one. And he's like, fuck you. Come on, just a little more. All right.
4-mile run in the morning. Come early.
I send it to your regular text, Sheila.
Who's running 4 miles in the morning?
But I'll send it here if you want me to.
I don't want to run 4 miles.
Oh,
Look at that face. I need a picture of that. That's Damon. Did you just see Damon's butthole?
I'm about to block fucking Tom Crumb.
No, I was told to do it.
Block that motherfucker's phone number. Like
I said he'll get mad at me. Did I not? And everybody's like, no, send it.
If that's really Damien's butthole, I can't wait to meet him in person.
nasty
That's
fuck.
Damon's butthole,
You
bro.
nasty fuck.
I gotta see this.
I'm sending that shit to everybody later.
People be like, why don't you associate with more moonshiners anymore? Because that reason.
David, I just put that shit to me.
Because of shit like that.
What's going
gotta
on with
see
Bill
this.
Cluck now?
I'm confused.
Whose head you living in, Bill?
Who's he having it out with this week?
I don't even know.
Bill Cluck? Josh Everett.
Josh, somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Josh is talking shit about him or something.
Well, Josh Everett's never liked him because they come from the original group that Bill started.
Is it about heritage?
My heritage.
My heritage, my family. Quit cussing it out.
Fucking my heritage.
Bud Light, cross dressing, Bud Light. Where are you at, John? Get the fuck in here.
Oh my
I know
god,
you're
fucking
watching.
eyes.
Come on, Mr. Miller.
I know
Oh my
you're
God.
fucking watching. Get the fuck in here.
When was it? When was it?
You know he's watching. He can't sit
Dude,
there and
that-
not watch it.
Tom, it
That
was like-
fucking podcast was 8 fucking months ago.
Here's a link, motherfucker. Come on. in.
You know what I like is when Phil's got the little hand and it just comes up and it's like.
Where are those little hands at, dude?
He doesn't even know Shua, and he's talking about little
Oh,
hand.
poor Shua.
I
I
gotta
don't-
find the hands now.
I don't
Hey,
care, man.
you
That
might
shit
have
was
little
funny.
hands, but I know you got big balls.
That shit was funny.
Now it was a couple weeks ago
Dude.
after everybody left, and we stayed down here talking behind the scenes after it live ended. John posted a thing on there that says, "I'm here."
What?
Yeah.
I'm still here, something like that. Yeah.
That was a couple weeks ago.
We
So I
need
think
Then when he
you're
punched
Go
his
back.
phone to like stay in the fucking thing.
Powers, did you see the like I posted a photo on my fucking Facebook a couple days after that podcast, and it was like me trying to reply to all the comments and a couple little hands on a fucking keyboard.
Holy fuck.
It was the littlest hands on a keyboard. It was fucking hilarious.
Like little Barbie hands.
Dude, they were like this on a fucking keyboard.
That's awesome. That
And then I was
awesome.
posting a photo. Somebody had like these things that slipped over fingers. That was a
Yeah.
hand. It was a hand that went on each finger, and then they were like this. And it I was like, me
Too bad you
replying
can
to
get
my
little
haters.
clapping ones. And you just shake them and it's like 10 people clapping.
Jesus Christ. That shit was funny.
So somebody sent me a fucking thing the other day. And it's a Facebook group, but apparently they got shut down last night. It was Moonshiners against Sticky Creek and John Miller.
What?
I was on a forum, and these two guys are saying that they ordered a bunch of fucking shit from this guy, and Mrs. Real Deal took their fucking money and then blocked their fucking emails from Gmail, so they can't even get through to them.
Wow.
Yeah, and these
That-
guys live in Manitoba. They got a big company, and I guess they were ordering grain from him for a while, and
That
then
tracks.
just done. See you later.
That tracks. I mean,
That sounds about right.
yeah.
I mean, well, I guess if you're cross-dressing, you can't really be trusted. I ain't gonna trust no man in high heel fucking shoes. That's for sure.
Now, what I do on the weekend is my time, all right?
That's right.
Yeah, but you don't come in here and tell us all about your high heels. What I like is how he took his shirt off and he had like no muscles. He's just like just flat everything, and he's like, I'm trying to be tough, and it's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing with your shirt off? Like, you trying to intimidate people? Because you look like a 12-year-old boy, you fucking faggot.
I want to
So
know
if
where
you
my
would
invite
pay
to the group
attention
was.
as time went on, he quit taking his shirt off.
Well, he puts his hat on and then like an hour later puts his shirt on. Like, what the fuck, man?
Well, over the summer, he stopped taking the shirt off, and I'm pretty sure he was probably back on the estrogen therapy. Could be showing those little boobies off.
I'll tell you something right now. That guy is fucked. That's all I can say.
Anyway, let's talk about something else.
What is it?
Where you at, John? You son of a bitch. Get in here, goddamn
Yeah,
it.
come on, little hands, motherfucker.
Nah, we'll let it all go.
What was it the other day?
Fresh start.
Somebody told you that you couldn't make moonshine out of, what was it?
Apple juice.
I know you did. Was it? You did a whole video because somebody said something. You can't make moonshine. You dumbass, something like that out of fruit or something like that.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, he's talking about that brandy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I had somebody. So okay. So to clear the air, I do certain things on videos, and I'll say certain shit to elicit a response from the people that really don't know what they're talking about, right? So like when I go in and I make like a white sugar wash, okay, I know it's not a rum, but per TTB it is. So I'll like go in and I'll specifically call that shit rum, or I'll say how to make moonshine out of fruit, but I won't elaborate because I know that there's going to be people in the comments going, moonshine's made of fucking corn, you're an idiot. And then I take their comments and I make another video on it. I'm baiting that shit. Like I do that on purpose to fuck people up, right? And then like I'll shake a jar and then I'll be like, what proof is it? And somebody's like, it's fucking water. You're gonna see someone tell you it's water. So then you take that comment and then you make another video of you dumping the fucking shit on a hydrometer. So like if anybody ever gave a fuck, just understand that I knew what I was doing. And typically I put the shit out there. If you ever watch those videos, and you can go deep into my old history. I've been doing this shit for 3 years. Like I'll do shit a certain way to make people comment and talk shit.
Bad publicity's better than no publicity, bro.
It's just it's all views and shit like that, man.
That's what makes you go viral.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Phil says, they love you, they hate you, don't matter. They say your name.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll talk about the trash, but like the online persona and like who I am, like it's just different. Like, I mean, making videos is work, right? That for me is a job. So, but anybody that knows me knows generally I'm a lot more chill than that online, like in person than I am like on the internet. I'm not typically not fucking with people as hard.
No.
Last
time
except for when it comes to Phil's headsy ass corn liquor.
Fuck you, Sugar Shine. You Sugar Shining motherfucker.
Oh, was it really headsy?
Fuck no, dude. I throw off a half a gallon of fucking heads before I start collecting hearts on a 20-gallon run.
It has some
I throw the first half gallon out. And then I cut it
Fucking
100.
bean.
So you ain't get no headsy or tailsy.
He said it had some tails though. Fucking bean. Dude, y'all weren't there, but like I'm telling you, we were all sitting around the fire, and as soon as Phil left, the fucking police came in to like shut down the party. And Bean freaked the fuck out and threw all of his strawberry liquor, which was
onto the fire,
into the fire to like get rid of it. He was like, it had my stickers on it. They could like smack it.
Holy fuck,
bro! I was like, that was good shit, bro. What are you doing?
I wanted that.
Who's thinking out?
Oh man, that was bad.
It was fucking hilarious, dude. Bean, they already didn't arrest me for having a still in the back of my truck. They're not gonna fucking take our liquor. Like it's just they don't give a fuck.
Bud Light. Bud Light.
There you go, Will. You can witness that shit for yourself.
I see it. I don't know what to think of it, but I see it.
I can't wait until Summer Jam. It's gonna be a blast.
I know.
Man, if I'm there, it's gonna be for like a day.
You're not gonna stay up for 2 or 3 days, Bean?
I want to, but it's my wife's birthday. It's on the scene.
Oh.
Dang.
Bean,
And I won't-
I got rails on my truck. You can climb into it now.
I can get in there now.
Yeah, you can get into it now.
All right.
I got steps.
Yeah, it was a workout getting in there before.
Oh, been there.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
There he is.
Bennett, good one, Bennett.
Oh, there's a little hand.
He's got the little hands.
He's got the one on the finger.
Happened to that still.
Yeah.
Still, bitch. What?
That's still bitch.
Okay.
I don't know what he's talking about.
There she is.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Pete.
Love you.
She was in the wrong place. Just can't hear him talk.
Really?
Damn.
Hey, Pete's popped me some. He can use a drink.
Are you going to recover fully, or are you going to be talking like this?
You feel better?
I do.
Hey, Phil. Phil, we going all the way back on some of those? There you go.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Did it take the bell away yet?
Yeah. But like,
Sean,
There you go.
Sean, I go where the lives are at. Nobody in Bourbon or nobody in Moonshine goes live anymore for anywhere. I just go where the lives are at, bro.
Next week I'll be going live when the temperature goes up. I'm having troubles with the creek keeping the ice out of the fucking gravity feed system for my still house. So I put in screens and shit, and then we dug a hole so we got steel plates they're gonna put in to stop silt and everything. The water will just rush right into the fucking barrel, and then away we go. But I won't be done till probably Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday I'm gonna put my mash on. So a week and a half from there, 2 weeks, whatever my gravity's right.
yeah, I gotta run. I'm gonna do a run tomorrow, hopefully, or Sunday. Probably tomorrow.
I think it was Wednesday. I posted the still house on the militia page. That was the day I did my last run with Grandpa Sugarcorn, and I actually spent the time. It took me like fucking 10.5 hours after pulling tails and everything, but I did really well. I'm just gonna dump my whole gallon of tails in the next run. Just say fuck it.
I'm making single malt next. So my uncle actually hit me up. He was like, "Hey, I want to make a single malt," and I was like, "Dude, I already have everything for it. I mean, we're ready to go." So he's gonna come over probably the latter half of this month after we get through the cold a little bit, and we're gonna end up making like 6 55-gallon drums of fucking malted barley, just straight malted barley.
Really?
I haven't had a single malt barley that I've liked yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I like single malt, like I like scotches and shit, but I don't like heavily peated anything, and I don't like really smoky shit either. So like single malt I can do, but like single malt with smoke or single malt with peat, fuck that, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm running away. Shit tastes like Band-Aids.
The wet cardboard taste.
It's fucking gross. I don't know what the Scots think that they're fucking doing, but
Now, is it dirty Band-Aids or just regular Band-Aids?
fucking Band-Aids soaking up fucking period blood or something. This is fucking disgusting.
Woo! So we're talking Red Wings now. All right.
It's fucking Shark Week. Yeah. But I'm not going to use one type of malted barley. We're using 2-row, 6-row, Gambrinus honey malt, chocolate malt, and what's called Mila malt or melanoid malt. So those are the five malts we're going to use.
Yeah. What was that brand that Shoreshine or Chris Shore was talking about?
Probably I think he was talking about. Didn't he post Gambrinus honey malt?
No, it
Yeah,
was.
I think so.
Yeah, that's one of the malts we're using in ours.
Kernza. Have you ever heard of Kernza?
Oh, the grain.
That's a corn. It's a grain, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a grain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some of that, man. I'm gonna try it.
Somebody posted something about Gambrinus honey malt recently, and I was like, dude, that's fucking dope because that's my favorite malted barley.
What's the one I got from you? It's a caramel malt, right?
Yeah. Was it Caraway?
Yeah.
Caraway malt, which is a caramel malt. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Pete's spinning. We got Paulie in the house.
What's up, boys?
What's up, brother?
I want to make some akavit.
What is aquavit?
Akavit. It's like a anise flavored drink. That black licorice, really strong black licorice flavor.
Like a Sambuca sort of taste, or what?
Yeah, except for it's Scandinavian drink instead of Southern drink.
All right. Yeah, like I love Sambuca.
Yeah, that's an Italian thing. You're in Rome. What do? You
I thought it was Greek, man. The ouzo shit. Isn't that what the Greeks do?
Yeah, the Greeks. The ouzo.
Dude, everybody does black licorice. They're always like, this
is
our
ours.
black licorice. This is our black licorice. They're all fighting over it and shit.
I ain't fighting shit. I saw JJ drinking that akavit, and I'm like, I want some of that. It's been a long time since I've had akavit.
I'd like to run every type of thing at least 2 or 3 times that you can imagine, and just perfect it. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm tackling gin and absinthe because I'd like to know how to make it better. I did pretty fucking good with gin. Speaking of dirty Band-Aids, Wormwood smells like dirty fucking Band-Aids, bro. It is terrible.
You had
and I used way too much.
Damon, if you're looking for licorice flavors, you might want to think about like infusing like star anise and fennel. And putting
Not
fennel
too
in
much
like
star anise, man. It's hard. If you go too far with that shit, it's hard to get back.
You want licorice?
Like throwing it.
You want licorice? That's it, old son.
Sometimes you
throwing it into thump, or you want to
like whatever. Well, you could like lighten it up. You could make like a neutral spirit, and then you could like soak a bunch of like fennel
Macerate,
or not, macerate it and then rerun it to clear it out, and it'll give you not as harsh of a licorice flavor. It'll almost be very like light, like a gin, but it'll definitely fucking carry over.
What do you say we were?
Bro, when I was a kid, my dad's Italian.
Pleasant surprise.
And when I was a kid, every Christmas, not every Christmas, but he liked to make this drink, even though he didn't fucking drink no more. He got these bottles that just said anise. They were most generic shit you ever see. It just said anise, and it was an anise liqueur, and then he would take a bottle of gin, and he'd mix them both, and then he would put one bottle red food coloring, one bottle green food coloring. Christmas, Italian Christmas, put some in a shot glass with a little heavy whipping cream on top, and it tasted black licorice's asshole. And
dude,
I drank it all. I fucking drank a whole fifth one night.
You can go get it's called Yeni Raki from Total Wine. My mom brought some back from Turkey when she went, but they sell it in the States. YENI space RAKI, and that's a clear as day licorice flavored drink, and it's called Yeni Raki. And if you want like licorice and that's what you're looking for, that shit's fucking phenomenal. I'm not a fan, but I don't like licorice that fucking much. But
Jägermeister still need anything licorice.
And the papal nuncio
Oh, fuck
told
yeah, dude.
See, Jaeger's got a different. I mean, it's licorice, but it's got other stuff going on, right?
Yeah.
You know, like that Raki. That Raki is just straight black licorice, 100%.
That's what that anise was that my dad used to get. That's black licorice, and he'd cut it with gin, half and half. That was a drink. Christmas time. And then we used to get these cookies called pizzelles or pizzellis. They taste like black licorice. They're like a little snowflake looking cookie. You take a bite of that motherfucker, and it's black licorice all day long.
Oh, I love me some black licorice. Stuart sent me that care package from his wife. I told him I really like black licorice, and he had a whole bag of black licorice. Oh my god!
I give you a hard time.
And nobody else in the family likes it. And I'm like, fuck y'all. I'm fine. I'll eat the shit out of this.
Feel free to apologize.
I eat it every once in a while, but I can't eat it like more than 3 bites. I'm fucking done, dude. I'm out.
Oh man.
In the north side.
I love good and plenties, Tyler. Love me some good and plenties.
Oh, I can't stand the good and plenty. I think it's horrible.
The licensing test is pretty hard.
Who's what are you watching over there, Tom?
And what do you do with this?
I was doing some research.
Be a professional in the store.
Well, I hear your TV in the background, so you're watching something.
Oh, Ginger's watching, I think, rerun of Sopranos again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good.
I was looking up something.
Red Bull. Man, every time I drink Red Bull in a mixed drink, it's vodka.
I don't drink Red Bull anymore.
Oh, fuck, I do. If I'm going to the bar and I'm tired and I want to like party, fuck that, dude. Vodka Red Bull is the first drink I drink, and then everything else after that's whiskey.
Nothing.
It's been a long time since I've been to a bar.
We're fucking.
I
get tired of sitting at home by my damn self. Fuck it.
I'm old.
You guys drink those little beers? You ever drink them little beers?
What you mean by little beers?
3.
Oh, Mickey's?
Liquor 40. No, Liquor 43 with heavy whipping cream on top, dude. Amazing, bro.
It's like vanilla ice cream.
Yeah. It's a shot. And you're like, ooh, that's fucking yum. Give me another one. You leave with diabetes and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit will hurt you, dude. Ooh, I've had some bad nights drinking those. You don't want to pick up a bunch of heavy whipping cream.
Mickey's Big Mouth.
Bro, I do.
I got a story about Mickey's Big Mouth. I was in 4th grade, and I got drunk off of Mickey's Big Mouth.
Those Mickey's Big Mouths are gross, but they always got something funny in the lid, eh?
I was in 4th grade when I drank. I don't remember.
We were little kids. We used to have the junkies buy us beer because they do anything for $5. We'd be like,
fuck, when I was a kid, we were selling to the junkies.
We get cases. We get Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, dude.
Cases of Little Kings. We didn't give a fuck. Boone's Farm, son. We fucked it all up.
Okay.
We had a bunch of fucking natives that we called the James Gang, and we used to pay them like to go and get us 40s of Old English. And then we play Edward 40 hands, right? Duct tape 2 40s to your hands, and you weren't allowed to take them off till you were done drinking.
Yeah.
Like you'd fall over, you're so drunk, puking everywhere. But
pissed your pants twice.
Yeah, boy. Can't even get your dick out your zipper. You're like, fuck, man.
Like, oh, no,
your buddies aren't helping you. They're like, fuck you.
After the first piss, you don't care no more.
Have you ever heard of Groot?
The first time I ever did that was in a pair of bibs that didn't have a zipper. They had the buttons still back then.
Oh.
And it was the big oil can Fosters.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I could not get them buttons undone. And game over.
Just gonna ride home with a wet ass.
Yep.
It filled his boots up.
Man, the only overalls I wear are fucking just the Liberties, man. I won't wear anything else.
Oh, they were Liberties, but it was before Liberty put zippers in them. They had buttons in them. It was horrible.
Oh, really? Like the old style buttons on the zipper part?
Yeah.
I still got a
Oh,
cute few pair back there that's got them, Bing.
Do you?
But I've been wearing them since. I worked for the railroad for fucking 15 years. So I mean,
Oh, you had the hickory stripe ones, Tom.
Do what?
With the hickory stripe ones, with the railroad, they give you the hickory stripe ones.
I did have some.
Yeah, those are sick, man. My brother wears those all the time.
Do you? Hey, have y'all ever wear any of the low back ones?
The
You know, they
pointer
don't
low
go
backs
down
with the
too-
elastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 pairs of them, but I only wear them when I'm in Alberta on the farm running tractor. Because when I'm sitting on the tractor bent over in the old Ford 900, it fucking doesn't rash out my back.
Right. Those were the good old days.
The Liberties, when you're not wearing a shirt, they just chafe like a motherfucker on that
I
tractor.
feel like I gotta get me a pair of overalls, or give me a pair of, because I don't have any.
Seriously, you're a moonshiner?
I'm gonna have. I make. Liquor. I wouldn't say I'm a moonshiner. I make liquor. Yeah.
Liquor
Oh,
maker?
yeah.
No,
Go put your
John's a
bibs
liquor
on.
maker. John's a liquor maker.
Liquor
My
and
heritage.
fucking rare.
My heritage. My
Not
heritage.
all of us moonshiners wear bib overalls. Some
Not
of us
all.
wear Canadian tuxedos.
The only time I wear them is when it gets cold outside because all mine are insulated. I'm not wearing them shits in Texas.
I still wear them when it's cold outside.
You got
too
them
hot. They're
Oshkosh
too hot.
bibs, huh?
Dude.
The little tiny kids. No, it's Oshkosh Bagosh for the little guys.
You're a motherfucker.
You got them Oshkoshes. Break them Oshkoshes out.
The fucked up thing. No, the fucked up thing is my real name's Josh.
He's
Since
got her.
Oshkosh
Whoa!
Josh bibs. Watch
Oh.
out.
I'm gonna buy me a pair of bibs,
No.
bib overalls.
I only wear Dickies bibs because Dickies is a
They're cheap.
Texas company and I'm fucking in Texas. They make the Dickies bibs an exit down from my house.
Yep.
I'm not buying Liberties.
No.
The only thing I find with the Dickies, because they're the duck material, is that if you wash them, they fray really fast.
Yeah,
Like
mine
down
are-
by your feet.
Mine are that duck, and I love them, dude. I'd rather wear duck material or tan or gray or fucking black or something other than denim anyway. I think denim bibs look, personally, I'm not a fan. Not for me. They look
Well, I've got
badass.
black
on y'all
Liberties
hillbillies,
and the
but-
duck, and I've got the
Yeah.
metallic or the metal gray ones too. But
I'm from the denim capital of the world, so I wear denim.
I like fucking those.
I
I got a set of brown ones that I just
on
love.
this for a minute, and I just don't know.
oh, the
I
pecan
got some
colored one.
Liberties. I even inherited a pair of them from my stepdad.
The Liberties, yeah.
I don't wear them because I'm too fat for that shit. I look like a big ass blueberry running around and shit.
Look like Jerry
I ain't
Benson.
putting them on. Look like a goddamn
No,
blueberry.
When it gets cold in Texas, you'll see me put them on. But like other than that, I usually shine in fucking Dickies shorts and fucking either like Crocs or skate shoes or fucking Hey Dudes. I like
Crocs.
Fuck it. Yeah,
I wear
I'll shine in
Adidas shell
Crocs.
toes with my Liberties all the time.
Hey, dude.
Derby
Fuck
bowler
yeah,
hat.
dude.
Hey, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Need to get this done first.
Well, I don't know where the rest of them fucking went.
Hey, Damon, hold on. Do you do this though? Do you do this? Do you take a pair of socks and put them on your insoles?
No.
No, I don't. But I
That's
killed
the
the G
G
that made
move.
these slippers.
That's the G move, so you don't have to wear fucking
Oh,
socks
yeah.
with your shit. You just switch out your socks every couple days or a week or whatever, and then you
Dude,
throw these in the
my
fucking.
My shoes smell like hog's ass and hominy grits. I should have done that.
Bro, that's the G move. That's the fucking move right there, bro.
Damn.
And when I was making my slippers, I didn't put the shit in the fucking laundromat washing machine.
Oh, hey, so now I want to know where the fuck's at.
I'm gonna start doing that, Shua.
Take some like ankle socks and then fucking put them on them.
I got some no shows.
What's that for? Is it like
That's it.
is it for the sweat or like what is it for?
You can just wear them without socks. You just put your feet right in them.
On the
and
Hey
then
Dudes?
you're-
But then it feels like a sock. I get
that's
it.
the only way you can do it.
Yeah, if
What's
you start
your-
wearing Hey Dudes, no socks on their regular insoles,
It
those
fucks the
insoles will fucking
What the
stink.
fuck's a
dude.
Hey
Oh,
Dude?
dude.
Is that like a croc?
No, dude.
No, it's
Catchers.
They're cool shoes, dude.
Yeah, gay dudes are fucking cool as shit. I love them.
Oh
like
man,
three
I
pairs.
got the old insoles. Yeah, okay.
You like gay dudes? Is that why you sent me the butthole pic?
Hell yeah. I'll send you another one if you'll buy me a new pair of gay dudes.
I'll bring them to you.
I'll be out there fucking shining in fucking DCs and Etnies.
Yeah.
I wear my chucks.
I go out there barefoot. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker, I'll be out there in my underwear barefoot as fuck.
Flip flops. Usually I throw them on the way out the door.
Where'd Frank go? Shit.
We lost Frank. You know, I bought myself.
Frank's back.
I bought myself a refractometer to check my alcohol.
I have no idea what happened, guys. I was good one moment and just popped me out.
I wanted to see if there was any big difference between using, a hydrometer and a refractometer. Not. I was like, maybe I'm wrong with all my alcohol content.
It's just nice to be able to check it when you don't have enough to fill up an entire graduated cylinder.
Throw a few drops on there, and it's kind of neat.
Ain't they expensive?
No.
Like $30.
Yeah, if that.
Phil, just reach out to some fucking company and go, yo, let me see one. I want to fucking demo it for my
Yeah, I'll review that shit on my page.
Bro,
I'll just
you
send
should not
free
be
shit.
fucking paying for equipment at all.
Yeah, Phil. What are you doing?
Take a note and just start fucking sending messages. Sending emails out to fucking people.
I'm tired of doing videos for them motherfucking.
Dude,
yeah.
You know what happened? And I swear to God, it's no short. The timing is no short of fucking perfect or coincidental or whatever. Bro, as soon as you were like, I'm fucking done with Viver and putting out Viver fucking videos, them motherfuckers started emailing me on every fucking platform. And we're like, we want to work with you. And I'm like, yeah, I bet, motherfucker. Like,
you lost Phil.
You just lost Phil. Like, Phil's not pushing your shit no more. Like, fuck you. And I'm like, fuck that.
They actually, I was like, they pissed me off. So I was like, dude, I write articles. My videos are all over your fucking website. I was like, and you giving me a hard time right now about getting something. It's like, I keep asking you for shit and you keep telling me no. She was like, no, I'm sorry. So today I got a new plasma cutter in the mail.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Loving it.
Get yours, bro. Hey, did you see that they're actually putting out fucking aquarium water chillers now?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I wanted
After Digger used one?
After did he really? I don't watch the show, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago or something. I don't even have TV. My buddies all fucking record the shit and then they send it to me on a DVD and I watch the shit. I just think it's fucking hilarious.
You mean whenever we started using them?
Well, I don't fucking know.
No, it's about the same time everybody else started using them too.
Now, what is
I put heat mats for fucking clones under all my mash buckets. And then I have the thermometer. I take the lid to the fucking jar and I drill a hole and I put the thermometer through and I tape it to the side of the bucket. So it always has the fucking heat of the mash right there. And it fucking stays at like whatever temperature I set it at. So all winter long, I showed the boys last week. My shit's all like 84 degrees right now. Just sitting right at 84.
What did you call it? An aquarium chiller, you said, Sheila?
It's like the same chillers that both Phil and I use.
The water chiller.
Yeah, water chillers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they use them for hydroponics and aquariums and shit like that.
Laser cutters or laser,
I
CNC machines and all that shit, yeah.
Now, I'm not saying I'm the first to do it. I'm just saying that I did not see anybody else do it prior to me posting a video on it. But they work extremely well if you're running large equipment. Like Phil's even got one that's a fucking bigger than mine. His is badass. Like you have a 1-horse, don't you?
I don't. It's a $700 one.
Well, we know his shop back's a 2.5 horse.
Fucking big.
You're damn right. Damn right.
Yeah, I went upstairs. I pulled that old Kirby out last week.
So did you try it?
Yeah, fuck, I like it. I used the big hose this time, not the little one, because I was thinking what Tom said, man, that fucking shit's gonna puff up like a mushroom.
It makes your wiener cold as fuck, don't it? But
I know, yeah, yeah, it felt good. If you back it off your skin a little bit, like it just sucks all that cold air and like right at the shaft gets nice and cold too. And like, oh yeah.
You hear this?
Jesus Christ.
What's that?
Sure. How long do you turn your chiller on before you like
Dip your
run?
dick.
I mean, do you turn it on like just the day before or the day of or what? I'm just saying because some of these people may not know.
No, okay. So my chillers. It depends on how hot it is outside, right?
Right.
Right. Because I live in Texas. If it's 110 degrees, I might have to kick that thing on 2 days in advance to get that water down to temp. And it's not; those chillers are not meant to keep up with your system. You don't get a water chiller going. It's going to produce cold water while my still runs. Yes, it will produce cold water, but it's not going to produce it fast enough to keep up with your still. Right. The whole point of those water chillers is to take a huge tank or bank of water and chill it down low enough for when you start. That way it has enough thermal mass in that bitch to last you the entire run. So you can get your water temp down to like 39, 40 degrees, whatever it is. I'm running a 275 gallon IBC tote, but that's what I need to run 50 gallons, a 75 gallon. And at one point in time, I had 120 gallons still in my garage that I ran on 250 gallon IBC tote.
And so, do you pump it right back in the bottom, or do you put the hot on the top?
I just drop a pump into the that big ass tank of water. It sucks it up. Ran through my water chillers, and I didn't have the money to go out and buy a really like 1 horsepower or half horsepower chiller like Phil did. I used 3 110 horsepower. So I used the smallest ones they had, and I just daisy chained them together. So like it went into one, chilled it, came out, went into another one, chilled it, came out, went into another one, chilled it, and then it dumped it back into that tank. And then you run a separate pump to your worm or to your Liebig or shotgun condenser. That's part of the reason that you're starting to see a lot of companies make sealed worms now. Within the last
what
few
Tom's
years.
asking is your pump is at the bottom of your tank, and you're dumping the cold back on top, right?
I never measured how far down it. My pump was at the bottom, but
does your hose go down inside under the water, or does it just drain in
It
on
just
top?
dropped in.
Hold on. You guys are getting confused. You guys are getting confused. He's not putting hot water back into the tank. He's putting chilled water back into the tank.
Well, that's what I mean. But like the hot water hose, right, would go to the chiller, to the other chiller, to the other chiller, and then dump into the tank.
No. My hot water hose is. I have two separate pumps, 2 separate systems.
Right.
My hot water doesn't come out of my worm and go into the chiller. My hot water comes out and goes back into the tank. Now that's just the way that I set it up. I'm not saying it's the right way, wrong way, or indifferent. It's the way that I found that works for me.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute. So you have 2 systems. Basically, you're taking from the tank, chilling and dumping back in, and then you got a loop going and dumping right back into the tank.
Correct. And then I have another loop going to the condenser to the still and dumping back in the tank. Now,
holy fuck, you got 3 systems on that tank of water.
No, it's 2. It's 1 for the chillers and 1 for the condenser.
Shit.
But I have seen people run it to the condenser or run a pump to the bottom of their condenser, flows up, comes out of the condenser, goes into the chiller, daisies chains through or goes through whatever
and
chilling
then dumps
system
back in.
And then dumps back in.
Yeah,
I have
that's
seen
what I would
that
have thought.
as well. I've seen that as well. Either way.
Here's how I do it. I got a pond pump and I got a big cooler full of water. It's about 100 quart cooler. You know what I'm saying? Got it full of water. Pond pump goes up, goes into the chiller, goes through the chiller, goes into the bottom of my worm. Hot water on the top goes back to the cooler and just dumps straight. 1 pond pump, 1 chiller. I'll run, but I'm running a 20-gallon still, so it'll keep up with a 20-gallon run. By the end of the run, towards the tails, you will have to, if you don't pre-chill your water, you will have to put a little ice in it towards the end of your tails. But that's after 4.5 gallons of liquor come off that. 1/2 gallon of heads, 2 gallons of drinkable liquor, 2 gallons of tails. You'll get through almost all that with 1 pump, 1 chiller, 1 cooler full of water. That's just mine. He ran some big ass fucking stills, so he's got a water tote like fucking 275 gallon.
But essentially that's what I was asking Shua. So you're chilling your water dumping your chilled water back in your tote, and then you've got another pump running to your condenser, and
Correct.
it flows the hot water back into the top or whatever the tote, but your chiller's still running while you're running.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the reason for me doing that, the reason for me setting mine up the way that I set mine up is, I don't know if anybody knows this or not, but Prohibition 1920 expanded his sealed worm with using a pump that was too powerful. It blew his fucking worm up and essentially pumped it up, right? Too high, right? Well, I wanted to use a lower rate pump for my worm than I did for my water chillers. My water chillers called for a pump that was like fucking really, really big. So I said, okay, well, this really big one's going to go on the fucking chillers. The smaller one is essentially just a pond pump. A medium-sized pond pump is going to go on the sealed worm and do it that way. And another thing that I was planning on doing, and I just haven't done it yet, is hook up another pump that sits in there that goes to an immersion chiller. So essentially another coil externally that whenever I make my mash, instead of me having to like make concentrated mashes with like high temp alpha and then pouring cool water on it to get the temperature down to where I can then pitch my yeast, I can make even thicker mashes, use more grains per gallon of water, get a higher starch conversion. It'll be a thicker mash, but then I can stick an immersion chiller in it and chill it down with that same tank of water.
Like those wart chillers like you use for beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Because
that's exactly what it is, Philly.
Okay.
Or,
it's 100% that, yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what you're making is a big thing of beer, right?
Right. But I'm just saying that's what they're called online sometimes is a wart
immersion
chiller or something like that.
The chillers are not equipped with a pump, question mark? No.
No, you have to buy your own pump.
Depends on what brand you get. Some are, some are not. If you get like the Active Aqua or some of the like aquarium chillers, no, they're not equipped with their own pump because the pumps are usually regulated per the size of the water tank that you're using or the fish tank you're using or the hydroponic system you're using. So your pump goes with that. So they design those things for hydroponic systems and for fish tanks. They didn't design them for moonshining. But as we all know, we fucking take what we can use when we're moonshining and fucking make that bitch work. So the pumps that we get, I've got a really high velocity pump that pumps through those chillers because I want to circulate that water as quick as I can.
Okay.
But that's me. But I've got a huge fucking tank of water that's most people don't need 275 fucking gallons of water. You can get away with a 55-gallon drum in a 110 horsepower water chiller on like up to a 15-gallon to 20-gallon still. You'd be just fine.
Okay. Damn, son. They went up in price.
Water chillers?
The half horsepower is now $1,000 instead of six something.
Yeah.
The big dog one is $1,561.
That's a lot of money for a fucking chiller, but if you're looking for a captive system and you're running a big piece of equipment, like you're running a 50-gallon, I would say if you're running anything above 30, you should be running water chillers and captive fucking water systems. 100%. Like there's just no way. I mean, you're going to spend a fucking fortune in water and ice to keep that shit cold.
Yeah, I brought mine right in off of the faucet. You know, I had an indoor, like off of an old washer dryer setup. You know, it was in my basement, so it was cold water, really cold, and it was fine. But damn, dude, my water bill's fucking outrageous.
Unless you're on a well.
Right. But then if you're on a well, I'm not busting out fucking 500 gallons on a run, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. My good well water just running back on the ground.
I've only got 3 runs on that 75 right now, and I'm on a well. And I barely cracked it. I mean, because you can't let it sit there and fill it, run wide open, or it'll blow that worm up. But if you barely crack the pressure on that hose up, especially right now in the winter, I mean, summer is going to be different, obviously.
Right.
But you barely crack that thing open, and it keeps it at 60 degrees the whole time. I mean, I bet I used maybe 60 gallons of water the whole time.
We ran my 120 in the dead of fucking Texas summer, right? It was over 100 degrees outside, so it was working overtime, right? I had pre-chilled the water for 3 days down to 39 degrees. My water inside the fucking tank was 39 degrees. When it was all said and done, and we were done running a 120-gallon still, my 275-gallon IBC total water was fucking 88 degrees when it was all done. And we were deep into the tails, man. We were fucking rolling and it was done.
Yeah.
I mean, we were at the end of it. We were at the fucking end of that run. And then, but that's why I have a 275-gallon, right? So it'll last that shit. Another thing though is that like if the bigger the water chiller, the faster the reset time. So if you know, like maybe you do strip and runs and you work a big 30, 40, 50 gallons still, that bigger water chiller will reset that water down from, 75, 80 degrees where you ended your run back down to 39, 40 degrees overnight. So you can empty that still, load it back up and rerun that thing again the very next day. I have been known to take, when I had my 50, dude, I had been known to run 4 or 5 runs a week and just reset that water every night. And it will keep up.
Okay.
But
because I'm looking to go that way.
I had 1/3 horsepower between 3 water chillers. They were 110s, right? So I had a 1/3 horsepower for 275-gallon IBC tow.
Well, I just bought because I'm not about that sealed worm life. Obviously, I've gave it 3 tries, but I just bought a cognac barrel, a 70-gallon barrel, and I've got I got 60 foot of copper, 1 1/8 copper, soft copper. So I just gotta. I'm making another wood barrel.
That's fucking awesome. And if you've got a big enough fucking worm to hold enough water, it's all just about having enough thermal mass to get you through your run, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So if you've only got to redo that one time during your run, that's really not that bad.
Right.
I mean, my worm's like fucking 14 gallon. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, it's not huge.
Mine's a 30.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's on my 50-gallon setup. You know what I mean? So it's like 14 or 15 gallon.
What were you gonna say, Phil? You said my name.
They said is a chiller necessary for a deflag?
No, I mean depending on the size of the still, man.
Yeah, how long are you running that deflag? If it's 100 gallons, you might want to think about running that through your chiller also. But I mean a bucket, if it's a small still like keg still, bucket of water with some fucking ice in it'll work.
Yeah, it'll get you through. And even then, I'm kind of anti-ice. Fuck that. Like, why? Why spend money on it? Just use cold water.
Well, I did it when I started.
I got an ice machine, bro.
You're too cold too quick. It's gonna shock.
I got a Beaver ice machine too, and I don't use that bitch. But
I don't like putting ice on my condenser because if you get that liquor too cold too quick, it shocks it, makes it bitter, it makes it hot.
I think it just makes everything huff, and that's it. Like I don't want my worm too cold, even though, like when I start a run on a water chiller, it's 39 degrees. That's some cold ass water, but I'm usually running a bigger still. So by the time I get through my heads and my 4 shots, that water temperatures come up a little bit. So I'm kind of all right. I'm in like the 45, maybe even 50 degree range. So for me, that's like perfect right when I hit my hearts. So I don't really give a shit if it huffs I don't care if it huffs at the beginning of the run. It's all fucking shit I'm going to throw away anyway.
At the end of my run, when I run tails, I put a bucket under it. And I put ice and everything to cool down my fucking, I guess they call them flake stands or whatever. I put a bunch of ice in that to cool my water back down. It just get me through that last 2 gallons, but I don't care how it reacts because it's fucking tails and I'm going to rerun it later in a tails run. But for the most part, my water chiller will keep my fucking worm great.
Yeah.
Did you check out that link there, Shua? I'll show you how I got my, it's got it running right from a creek on a waterfall right beside my still house. Still house is built right into the fucking mountain. It's all concrete, suspended slab for a roof. It's 8 by 10. And that thing right now, I walk out there, open the door, it's 65 degrees in there, and it's minus 20.2 Fahrenheit outside right now in Canada. And that creek's just going, and it runs right through my condenser. I never turn it off. I just undo the condenser from the still, and I just let it hang there. and fucking, I got a hole in the floor, it runs right to the creek.
Phil, how much is that place up there by you sell 55-gallon stainless drums for?
I don't remember. I think it was close to 300, something like that, 2 something.
Okay.
I don't remember. I know that we bought 2, and they had 1 million of them, but we bought 2 of the really nice shiny ones. They're a little thicker than the other ones.
Yeah.
But when we bought those, he was like, I have these and I have these. And he's like, I have 1 more of these I'm trying to get rid of. And it was an antique Coca-Cola barrel, dude.
Oh shit.
And he gave it to us for like a deal because we bought the other 2. And I don't remember what Big Easy remembers the numbers, man. I'm always like, here, fucking give him the card, whatever.
Yeah.
We got a business card that we're always using. I'm like, pay for this shit. We'll get it in the truck, take it home, fucking fuck with it. But I don't remember the exact price because I got a real bad memory, but it was a decent deal. I mean, if you're going to come up.
I just found a place here in North Carolina that's selling new ones, open, like the open tops, for $280 a piece.
No, dude, get them ones from Cincinnati, bro.
Yeah. Dean, those stainless drums will fit right inside your cognac barrel. You know that, right? You know that, right?
Will they really?
Yeah, because I've already done it. I have a 55. Now, here's the deal, though: is when you get your cognac barrel, you're gonna have to obviously you're gonna take the head off anyway, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You might have to remove those first 3 or 4 rings, like I did, and spread it out, and then the barrel will slide in, and then you can put those rings back or the hoops back on
the barrel back together,
and put it back together, and it'll, dude. I mean, it fucking sits like it was fucking built to go in there.
Okay.
But you have to have the big old 70. I don't know if it's 70 or 79 gallon, but you have to have a cognac barrel because mine's a Gerard cognac, the one that I got out there.
Yeah, it's a 70 something. I just said 70.
I think it's 79.
Okay.
I think it's 79. Yeah, because that's what most cognac barrels are.
Yeah.
But my barrel fits fucking perfectly inside that bitch.
Okay. Hell yeah.
So, what are you going to use the barrel for, B?
Well, the open top ones I was thinking of using for mash barrels because I can't find any like 100-gallon.
Get them fucking blue barrels.
Oh, I have pickle barrels. Yeah, I have those.
Yeah. Okay.
Like right now,
if you want to make it,
I want to put one of those band heaters on it. And I'm afraid it's going to be too hot for that plastic.
Hey, they make them for the poly ones. I'll send you a link to the poly ones.
Did they really?
Yeah. You want a link for it? I got it in Amazon cart right here.
Yeah. Send it to me.
So if you do go and make a barrel fucking still, them chrome shiny ass ones, man, and polished ones, they're good fucking barrels.
Okay.
And they weld up real nice.
Jace, where'd you send it?
I put the link on here. I'll put it right now. Watch this. Right on the comments.
Oh, I see it in there.
There. Yeah. It's one. I just listed it there. And then you'll see the burner, what I did. It's an old fucking Chamberlain smoker. I welded the fucking rack into the bottom. And I took a little piece of plate steel, welded that in, drilled a 7/16 hole in it. And I bolted my banjo burner right down to it. And I cut a little slot where the door is so I can shut my fucking door. And I used the damper on the back of the fucking banjo burner. Drilled fucking 4 holes and slide some rebar through. The whole keg slides right in.
That's dope.
Get up here.
But the important question is, did you guys get your Stanley Cups?
What? What do you mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You didn't see those
Stanley Cup.
People are going freaking out of their Stanleys.
Yeah, they're buying them for like $40 fucking and turn around.
Oh, those fucking cough cup.
Yeah. Phil's falling asleep over there. Tom, wake him up.
Who's asleep?
Phil.
Yeah, Billy, wake up, ba.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's in trouble.
Bennett's in.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell y'all something else too, and this is and Frank will tell you this. If you if you're in a cold climate and if you get your mash barrel, whether it's steel, poly, whatever, if you will set it on wood, get it off of concrete or off of the floor, it will keep it fermenting faster and everything else. But you have to get it off the floor.
Yeah, the heat doesn't dissipate as fast.
God, it's horrible, dude. Because I had one, a few years ago, I had them sitting on the concrete floor in my basement, and I could not get it to work off. And Van Fields called me. He's like, "Get them off the floor.
Put them on pallets and stuff the pallets full of hay."
Well, I'm serious. I just had some old tractor trailer floor, and it's like 1.25 inches thick, solid white oak, and I just cut it and fit it and stack doubled up, and it works just fine. As long as you get it off the concrete or off of a dirt floor, it'll work so much better.
Oh yeah.
Around here, you can actually bury it in the dirt about 6 inches or so, and it works fine. But you don't want it sitting right on top of the dirt.
You can't do that here. The frost goes 6 feet deep.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. This is Texas down here, but
I went and bought me a
I get
heater.
that.
Never leave a barrel sitting on concrete.
I threw me a submersible aquarium heater in mine, so that way it would fucking, because it got down to like 50 degrees, and I was like, "Sons of bitches, it's not." Pop that shit in there. Now it's ready to go. Peanut butter shine this weekend.
Do what?
I'm gonna do some peanut butter shine this weekend.
Are you?
Yeah, I got two pounds of powdered peanut butter.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Good.
That's what you do it.
I've got 4 bushels of sweet potatoes that I need to cook and do something with. So
good luck with them motherfuckers.
That's what Wayne from Ozark keeps telling me. He's got to get him some more damn sweet potatoes to get off, run off. Did you get that, Bean?
Good luck with fucking taters.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Sweet potato pills is where you get amylase from.
So my brother called. I'll text you, Tom, after.
Okay.
What my brother called me about, because you'll know about it.
Okay.
It's your profession.
He does. He goes on and on about them
butthole picks,
smoked sweet potatoes.
Apparently, it's just butthole picks tonight. That's my fucking profession.
Right.
Damon just sends out the picture, and I just send it out to everybody else.
Listen, dick.
So this girl just messaged me. I have another webcam for when I'm talking to this bitch, right? And she says, "What's that fucking silver thing over there with the birds on it?" And I say, "This is my grandfather." So this moonshiner bootlegger right here is like 1946. They moved to Canada. Born in 26. He brought all his recipes from Holland, and they export all their liquor until 2012. And she's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "That's my granddad, man. I keep him with me when I'm in my room drinking my shit." She's like, "You're fucked up."
Bro.
No, that's heritage, John boy.
We used to hang out with this chick, right? And she had this little thing of ashes. And I just at first thought they were cigarette ashes, and we used to smoke back in the day.
Oh, yeah, Tom.
And I was thinking, I look at my buddy Mike, and one of us was like, "Bro, that's not cigarette ashes. That's because her brother had gotten a car wreck and shit."
It was all
we
chunky.
didn't know. No, I just thought like, is it a real pretty thing and it had a lid and shit. And I was thinking that was like part of him. And I was like, "Bro, we've been flipping cigarette ashes in her brother." And he's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And we're all freaking out and shit. So then we put it back.
So you put it back.
Everyone that
we
tells
put it
stories
back.
like this are fucked up.
No, dude, like we legit thought that we was fucking up, and we didn't realize it at first. We just thought it was a fucking ashtray, and then she comes in the room and we put it back, and we're like, yeah, let's act like we didn't do it. And then I was like, I gotta know. I was like, Jenny, what's in there? She's like, oh, just cigarette ashes, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
fuck.
I thought for sure I felt like a dick. I was like, man, we've been flipping ashes on top of this dude's skull and shit.
Well, I'm talking to her. She's like, because I guess the light was shining off it, right? And she's like, because my other webcam, and I'm just texting her or whatever. And she's like, because I got it muted, and she's like, that thing is really shiny. Like, so I had it made, and then because I'm adopted, right? So my the Powers, they have no traditions in their family. Like, there's 3 brothers, they have no kids. I'm the only kid that can carry the name on, right? But my dad and my other adopted brother, they saw how, like, when I was 20 years old, I got all the recipes from my biological mother, and I was like, I'm gonna carry this on, like, you know what I mean? Before, because he was in the hospital, I went and visited him, and I was like, I got to carry this on because it's just going to die, right? Nobody else is going to fucking do it. And like, it's amazing how my adopted family, my brother and my father just kind of come together when I need help. And like, you know what I mean? It's really fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
And that's like, that's tradition and heritage, you know? Not putting a rock on your fucking thing and pasting it in. That's just being stupid. Hard-headed and fucking cross-dressing piece of shit.
You're a pretty tough guy from fucking 13,000 miles away in Canada.
Motherfucker, I'll drive that Harley down there right now.
Bet you won't, motherfucker. Pull up, man.
Not today, Tom, but hey, I'll come visit.
I'll give you the fucking address to the fucking gas station. Well, I'll just fucking meet up.
We'll meet there, bro.
Hey,
call me in
send
April.
a
I'll be
message
there.
on Facebook, and I'll see if I can't get that fucking video to send to you, dude. I promise you, it's 3 minutes from his fucking house.
Dude, I watched that shit. I was laughing so fucking hard. And then here's one thing, okay? My mother and my fucking father, my adopted parents, are split up, all right? I came home 3 years ago when I got divorced, and I moved in with my fucking dad to help him because he's taking care of my mom who's dying of cancer. My sister's also in Kelowna, 2 cities away, dying of cancer. That motherfucker's like, oh, I take it out on everybody else, man. He's a fucking idiot, man. He's just looked for every excuse not to get his fucking teeth punched out and chew through his asshole because he's got a big fucking mouth and no balls to back it up. I don't take shit out, man. I watch the 2 women in my life that mean the most to me die every fucking day. There's nothing I can do about it. And you know what? I can't take that out on nobody. It's nobody else's fucking problem. Right? Like, just fuck, that guy was just ridiculous.
Sure.
Did you get your girl in Utah straight?
What?
Huh?
You fucking Mormon chicks now, bro?
Yeah, he's got some of that fucking with the little bonnet on and shit.
Like, what is it? That multiple wives show? You know what I mean? What is it? Sister Wives.
Alan, I have
sister wives.
Polygamy.
Utah.
Who's Valley Tan?
Did you fuck a tranny in Utah, bro?
No. But I'm so curious as to what Alan's talking about. Like,
You're
fucking stalker. Oh my god. I gotta
You was a stalker. Hold on about this.
You got some stalkers too, eh?
This is the story. I got to hear this story, Shua.
No, I've got it. No.
Alan, you should have been here earlier. I was drinking Morning Glory.
No, if they're Mormon, you're allowed 7 girlfriends, Tyler.
No, dude.
And one of them has to be your sister, though.
It is nice to go fucking live on Facebook with y'all, and then oh, the guy that doesn't add water to shine. Oh, Jesus, yeah.
That guy.
That video. That dude was like, you don't fucking add water to blah, hoop, fucking whatever, dude.
Yeah.
That guy was just Yeah, and he was from Utah or some shit. He was just running his mouth on my video.
Was that the militia guy we fucking laid out fucking cold?
I'll tell you what, man. I put a couple videos out, and y'all have come through, man. A lot of people have been like, "You are a fucking idiot" to some of these people. And listen, I typically don't dox people, right? But if you come to my page and you cuss at me and you're not a follower, I'm gonna fucking roast you, dude. It's fair game.
Hey, dude,
it's all off the table. I don't care.
That one guy though,
Ghost, bro.
Hey, the one guy though that was all up on his fucking had his buddies all posted up with the guns and everything. Did you see what I posted? I was like, they look like they're all a part of the Gravy Seals.
The Gravy Seals.
I think they're on Combo Meal 6 team. You know what I mean?
They're all coming in on a gravy boat to fuck you up.
Yeah,
bro. That sounds like some of my homies.
I dropped him a DM because you can see when they read it.
Yeah.
Oh, he ended up blocking me, bro. He ended up blocking me. So like, I jumped in his DMs and I made the post and I grabbed the link to the post and I went and sent him a DM that said, "Oh my God, look, they're all making fun of you now. How about you go argue about water and liquor or whatever with all these other guys who actually make liquor?" And I said something like that in the fucking DM to him. And I saw he read it. And then I was like, excuse me. Then people were like fucking just tearing his ass and saying that like he drinks his heads and all sorts of shit. So I took a screenshot of it. It happened like 3 times. Took a screenshot and sent it to him. I go, "Look, they're telling you drink your heads." And I tagged him a couple times going, "Where you at, bro? Like, come on in, explain yourself." And he just was like, not having it. He blocked me, just was like, took it all off the market. And then, but there was enough fucking people there that were tagging him and jumping into his inbox, fucking going to his photos and shit, just roasting his ass.
Yeah. You don't fuck with family around here. You know what I mean? We'll eat your fucking it's bad. Real bad.
If it's like on TikTok, man, I literally will go to your page after you've said something nasty. And something nasty, and I will like see if you're usually depending on what you said, right? You're still rude as fuck, or cussing, and you also don't care. But like I typically don't fuck with people that follow or that are in the community or whatever. But like if you're not here, and you don't follow, I don't care.
You have tiny hands.
Dude, I tell you, I like fucking. I like these guys. Fucking, I just get on there and just fucking have fun with them after Shua fucking calls them out.
Show them your hands, buddy.
No, it's all right. I got you, Shua.
Yeah, I just do.
They're bigger than that.
Yeah, those are
So I just had this.
I gotta jump off here.
Little popcorn.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta get off too.
This one dude said, "Use fire. Electric is for pussies," and that's what his comment was. And I'm gonna be like, "Did you write that from a fucking gas-powered cell phone?"
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
My cell phone's got a fucking steel chainsaw motor, ran.
Hell yeah. Ask him if he uses a rotary cell phone. You know,
still electric.
Well, that's true. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck him up, dude. I'm about to. Anyway, y'all have a good one.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right,
guys.
I'll see y'all. Call me, Bean. If you got something to talk about, call me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you at 1 o'clock.
All right. See y'all.